Hey guys, it's Glenn and Nick here. We are playing Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time on, this is actually on like every platform. They release this on like everywhere, surprisingly.
Is it on mobile phone?
No, it's not.
Okay, I just meant accept that one.
Despite what the name might imply, it's actually not. All right. Well, we are playing this on the Switch. So this doesn't look as good as some of the other versions of the game, but
oh, really? This is too bad. It's lower resolution, I guess.
It looks pretty nice. It looks pretty nice. So Nick, are you familiar at all with Fantasy Life? Do you know how Fantasy Life works?
No, but this looks like a mobile game. That's surprising. Kind of.
So in Fantasy Life, you have lives. Let me go ahead and open up the life menu. So I could be, somebody who fights enemies. I could be a woodcutter. I could be a miner, blacksmith.
Allegedly.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
So this game is all about, getting various classes, and then typically you would play multiplayer, and you would, work together as like, okay, I'm gonna be a mercenary. And then like somebody else could be I don't know, a fisherman or something. I don't know.
Can you be the same character as someone else?
Yes. Yeah, you can be the same class.
Oh, so you could just have like 5 fishermen, of course.
You could.
And that'd be I don't know, maybe not the best.
I'm so glad to see your darling.
All right,
wow, this game has voice acting. All right.
Here's Auntie Anne, totally unrelated to the pretzel company.
You're gonna buy some pretzels, or
yeah. I'm actually surprised that they got away with that. So I wanted to try out a new class. Nick, who should we try the magician class?
Well, look at them all. Are these combat classes or what?
The ones at the top are combat classes.
Oh, you mean that? You telling me the cook can't swing his mallet and kill some mobs?
Actually, in the 3DS game, you could. Let's go ahead. Let's start with the magician. How about that?
Seems like you really want the magician. Yeah.
Imagine all your problems solved by the power of magic. As long as you have your staff, the only limit is your imagination.
Yes. Ooh.
I chose the magician life. Magician life chose me. Okay, we're gonna go to the master. So this person is kind of like your trainer who tells you all about the class. Looks like they're up here. You got to follow the orange kind of play looking icon. Here they are, Oz. They're a cat, it looks like.
I've been waiting for you.
It's Oz. Yeah, talking. I don't remember there being a talking cat in the first game.
Does he remember you?
Yes.
Oh, it's like one of those games where it's semi-voice acted.
Yeah. It's not fully voice acted. We're going to the Magician's Academy.
Got that Seth Rogen laugh. Cough thing.
When using a staff, you press the button for range spells and X for area spells. As you rank up, you'll earn stronger attacks. Okay.
Come back in.
So it's defensive something. He's going to the capital. No, you're going to the capital.
Yeah, we have to go to the capital.
Is this your character? Did you design this character?
Yep. And you can change their appearance at some point. I think it's typically whenever you unlock your house. I mean, when I say typically,
you didn't change it. Oh, other than the beginning, I guess.
Yeah, I changed at the very beginning of the game. There's some enemies down there.
Okay, this is giving me like Korean MMORPG vibes.
It's made by Level 5, the guys who did Professor Layton.
Oh, that's surprising. This is quite a bit different.
Yeah, Level 5 actually they make a bunch of different games. And we'll talk about the history of it, and also I should not be fighting Level 5 characters while I'm like a Level 3 fella.
This does seem pretty good.
Dude, get away.
Is this a grindy game?
It depends. You level up super fast, so like you get
Oh, I guess not.
you get a lot of levels, and every life has its own. Every class it gets its own experience levels and such.
Oh. So you max every class. Probably takes
I mean,
a
yeah, I
while.
mean that's the goal.
You got into this?
Hey there, Philbert. Yeah. I
Oh,
mean,
you could swap your class the whole time? I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I
you
had to go back
can.
to that guy.
So in the 3DS game, you did have to swap. You had to go back to the guild to swap. Hey, Failberry. So I was always a fan of the 3DS game, so this shouldn't be a surprise.
It's like going back to the guild guy to swap. What is this, Donkey Kong 64?
Oh dang! Shots fired at DK64.
Hey, everybody agreed.
But yeah, so and some big improvements is you can run around in this one instead of it just your normal run. You can rotate the camera all the way around, which it was fixed in the 3DS
Wow.
game. And then, yeah, the changing class out in the open is big.
Saved a lot of time, probably.
Oh, absolutely,
This
yeah.
game, it seems like, is this trying to do the same thing as like Harvest Moon or Stardew Valley? Or Animal Crossing?
Well, I mean, this game released before those.
At least before Harvest Moon did?
No, I mean, I meant not all of those.
Oh.
Before Stardew Valley,
Okay.
the first game did. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of all these trees, Philberry.
Why has he got
Oz.
2G?
Isn't like the Wizard of Oz bad?
Is it?
In the books,
Oh,
in the
the wizard
movie
is
The
bad.
Wizard of Oz, isn't it bad? Yeah.
Yeah. Like he's a bad guy.
Yeah. So I don't know why.
Well, the evil witch is eviler, apparently, but he's also not really that nice either, so...
Got it.
I don't know, has anybody actually ever read The Wizard of Oz, like the book?
There's like
Instead of
12.
the-
There's like 12 books. There's a lot of books.
Yeah.
So as you can see, the H area is pretty open. All these characters kind of have like quests and stuff. If you talk to them, I missed it. Where is it?
Do you
Down
know
here?
who to talk? Do you have to talk to all of them, or do you know which ones to talk to?
It'll have a little pop-up box.
What's that?
Hey, hi there, Will. Will, did you ever play the original Fantasy Life?
Is this what your fantasy life you dreamed it could be? This guy looks like Lord Farquaad. He got a feather on his head though.
Yeah, too many elements. I do think it's funny, the hat that I'm currently wearing, it like has a little leaf coming out. Oh, Will, you have not played it. Yeah, this game is really good, what I've played of it so far.
What are his eyes? It make no sense.
Dude, he's really
His
tired.
His eyes are literally the hamburger menu from like every website. Click on it and there's a drop down menu.
Yeah, it is Ragdoll.
With 2 G's. I don't think I've ever seen Ragdoll with 2 G's.
Okay, I wasn't really paying attention to what they said, but we're gonna proceed over to the next area. So yeah, like I said, remember you can
Yeah.
fully rotate. You can look around the world. What's over here? It's like some little
Level
houses and
6
stuff.
So you could get beat by an oak because it's level 6.
Oh yeah, those tortoises would totally just screw me up.
Copper. Oh, it auto swapped 2 because you clicked on it.
Yep.
How does copper beat you? How do you lose to copper?
Copper, you need it to level up some of your abilities on the other classes. So the way mining works is you gotta walk around and find the weak point. There we go, and then Hope that you have enough stamina to deplete it. Come on, there we go.
What the heck?
Yeah, they're healing very, very slowly. That's right, Philberry. What?
Oh no. Did you just soft lock the game?
Oh, no, okay, apparently not. That was weird. That was strange. I have not
we
seen
were talking.
that.
We were talking about how good it was, and then that happened.
That's funny.
It's like it hurt us.
Well, I mean, hey, at least we were able to proceed.
That could have been bad.
I mean, we just started. It's no big deal. I think it auto saves too. It does have cross saves. If you link your Epic Games account
heck
to
yeah,
this,
dude.
you can do cross save. I don't know why it's Epic Games, but sure. Feels
Things
such-
that game companies don't understand is actually, I really enjoy signing up for their website service. That's different from the one I already signed up.
yeah, cross
don't
save, cross platform, multiplayer. This game's got it all.
Cross time zones.
Okay, we're
Cat
learning
has
about
two
passion.
tails.
Nick, does your cat teach you about passion?
I think Ragdoll just like went off to talk to his chat. He's doing it. He's pulling an XQC. He's like, hey, chat, what do you think of this? This cat's got the two tails here.
Oh, it does have two tails. Go ho host. We gotta watch out for go ho host.
Oh. What does that mean? That means whoever named this ghost was so terrified of it he didn't even call it. He couldn't even pronounce it right. Okay.
Okay, let's head over here. Somewhere. Where is it?
Dang it! I ran out of Coke. I need to get another can.
Oh, it's way down at the beach. What the heck? Okay, fine.
Wait. Spirit that haunts on winter. Oh, does it haunt you on winter holiday?
It might. We're about to find out.
Flynn, you can't just farm low level stuff. You actually get XP for that? Oh, you did.
I mean, these are level 2 guys. I'm level 4. Oh. Not too bad. Not to, you know, pretty good to do that.
I imagine eventually you're gonna not get XP from them because they're too low level, right?
Right, yeah. So the ghost on the beach, I typically wouldn't find a ghost like in this area typically in a video game.
You know, this is an interesting conversation. Do you ever think about those things that we take for granted, like playing video games, like knowing how certain monsters eventually don't give you XP because you're too high level? That kind of like method of thinking was kind of like you had to learn it. Took a while.
That's true, yeah.
Maybe a game like this would be a good introduction to somebody who's never played video games before. To teach a lot of those.
Definitely like casual type games are always a good place to start. There's the go ho host.
I really want to see somebody who's literally never played a video game before, like my dad, try to play a game like this and see what happens.
My dad just got into Animal Crossing over
really?
the holidays.
That's a pretty good game to start, though. I figured Animal Crossing would be good for him because he still plays Pikmin. I forgot the name of it.
Pikmin
It's
Bloom.
not called Pikmin. Yeah, Pikmin Bloom. It really should have just been called Pikmin Go, but all right.
We did it. We defeated the ghost guys.
You took like 3 hits.
Yeah.
You're just really powerful.
Oh, we can meditate with R.
This game's really hard. Maybe we're just playing on easy.
Hold R and press X or B to switch between spells. Oh, okay. Yeah, Philberry, Pikmin Go. There.
See?
That makes more sense than Pikmin Bloom.
Yeah.
No, there's more ghosts.
I really think if it would have been called Pikmin Go, it'd probably be more popular. But even Pokemon Go is not that popular anymore. I mean,
They're chubby ghosts. Let's see if I can. Can I
They have
change?
antenna.
I want to change my type or whatever.
Change your life.
Well, no, I'm not going to change my life because I want to level this one up.
No. You're going to change to fire or something.
That's not the button. Yeah, it's apparently I guess I don't have that yet.
Oh. Oh, everyone despawn.
We defeated the ghosts. We gotta tell everybody the good news. We defeated all the ghosts.
Go ho ho.
So what's crazy about this game is that it's you can play multiplayer. You can play up to 4 people. You can play if you on any platform that they're choosing.
Oh, that's what. This reminds me of like Spiral Knights.
Oh yeah, yeah.
If it was
Spiral Knights.
multiplayer, it would probably be a lot like that game actually.
But Nick, does Spiral Knights have like crafts? I don't remember. It does.
I think it. I thought it did because I think you can like build weapons.
Like stop. No,
Okay.
don't. All right, here we go. Let's run back. Grabbing a few items here. I mean, if you gotta pick it up, right? You gotta pick up the shells.
You're gonna turn them in. Turn them in for the crimes they did.
The battle music is so goofy. Oh, I need to be careful. Oh, dude, get away, get away, get ah! Oh, I was knocked out. What the heck? If you're carrying a life core or cure, you can revive yourself when you're knocked out.
That sounded really violent the way he died.
Yeah, he was he got screwed up.
Oh, you looking at that reptile thing? Looked at the camera, was like, "Yeah, I did that."
We're just gonna return back to the guild office. There's no reason to waste a item on that.
All right, guys. I'm eating Chili's chips right now because I had some extra. Brought them home with me. I gotta say, well, I was talking before the stream started about how good Chili's is. This next stream's gonna be sponsored by Chili's. Just wait. We gotta wait.
Whoa.
I tell you, you really gotta try it. Good.
We did it, guys.
I think part of the stream every Thursday that we try to stream is just me talking about what I ate that day, and it's usually something. It's either I microwaved something like a pizza, or I actually went out and brought something back. And today was a special day. Let's just say.
Oh, I mean, absolutely. Chili. Anytime you have Chili's, you know it's
Chili-
it's been an incredible day.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's like birthday event, whatever.
Congratulations.
It's the Chili's. Get to the Chili's. That's what we say. Healing spells. Oh, that would be good. Hey, Glenn, you should get a healing spell so you don't die. Like
Yeah,
that.
I can work towards that.
What were you using before? You didn't have a novice staff?
I was
You were
renting
just
one.
using a stick? Oh, okay.
So if I go into equipment,
Oh,
it was
renting. Speaking of renting, have you seen how easy it is to like finance food nowadays?
No.
Yo, you could, Glenn, all right, next time you go to Burger King or whatever, realize that in Apple Pay, there's an option that you can finance that Whopper, all right?
That's so goofy.
It's like a big deal, apparently. What's it called? What's the Apple version of it called? Is it just called Pay Later? I think it's just called Pay Later, but yeah. So rather than pay what, $5? No, it's definitely more than that for a Whopper. What does a Whopper cost? Like $8 probably. Instead of paying $8 now, you could pay
$7.
$2 a month for 4 months.
Hey, hi there, Tony. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day.
Glad to see your darling.
Tony, you should next time you go to Walmart or whatever, and you buy eggs like you normally do, consider financing.
You're just gonna bring that up to everybody who comes in. Okay, guys, what life should we choose next? We can be a cook. We can be a tailor. An angler. I don't know why it's called angler.
Do angler. You haven't done that. Look at that hat. That's a crazy
that's
hat.
a pretty cool hat.
That's an amazing
Tailberry's
hat.
saying tailor.
Yeah, but
Chat.
look at this. That hat is like.
I'm gonna go for what chat says. Tony, what do you think?
No, wait. What is? Yeah, what does Tony think? Also, is Will still here? What does Will think? I'm always asking that.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of praying for it, but he hardly replies.
Well, let's go ahead. Oh, wait, hold
Hey.
on. Nick, okay, tiebreaker, Nick, which one? Angler or tailor?
I want the angler. That hat looks insane.
Okay, fine.
Look at that.
Walk the land with your trusty fishing rod. Just don't come home empty-handed, or you'll be going to sleep hungry.
Also, you know, I've been saying lately that the more a game looks like web fishing, the better it is. So, yeah, here we go. Oh, you're lurking. I don't even know what lurking is. If I'm lurking, it's because I left the stream open and had something else open and forgot about it. Is it
It's
delayed? Does it delay you when you lurk? I didn't know that.
lurking is just it's whenever you're listening, you're doing something else, while watching the stream. You're not fully paying attention to the stream. You're working on other things or whatever.
Does no one else just like zone out, like crashed, sitting all the way back with like either YouTube or Twitch playing? I guess that's just me. Never mind. I should probably get help.
That's yeah, I guess that's lurking. Look at this guy. This guy looks like a I don't know what he
I don't
looks.
know
He
what
looks freaky.
Like. What does he look like?
He's almost
Oh, I
like
know
a
what he
different
looks
art
like.
style.
He looks like the guy. He looks like the.
Joking.
Wow. Hold on.
The Dragon Ball Z guy, right?
Yeah. He does.
Which we don't know the name of apparently.
Yeah. What's his name? Somebody in the chat definitely knows.
Very well.
Master Roshi.
Yes.
I'm gonna trust
I
that
was gonna
that's
say-
correct.
Also, I was gonna say he kind of looks like the heron guy from Boy and the Heron, but smaller nose.
He also has the Eggman glasses.
Yeah.
Also the dad from Ava.
Oh, Gendaro.
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah.
Gramps doesn't need to be leaned forward that much. I mean, seriously, that guy looks like he is gonna have some really bad back problems if he doesn't
Alright.
already.
This universe must be like right before like the human extinction in Splatoon, and that's actually the squid grandfather guy from Splatoon.
You can tell that guy's like 30 because he's really old.
Yeah. He's got a cane. He's hunched over. He's got wrinkles on his face. Yeah, that's right. He's definitely in his 30s.
It's fishing time.
That's what I've been saying.
Press A to reel in normally, or X for a power reel.
Oh, how did you do at the last stream? I didn't stay to play to watch
Nubbies.
Yeah, Nubbies.
We did pretty good on Nubby on Monday.
Have you ever broke 1 billion points?
I don't think so. Okay, let's see if I can
remember-
figure this out.
Who is it? Oh yeah, freaking Lane shows up randomly and is like, "Oh yeah, I got 80 billion." I'm like, "What? 80 billion? We got like 80,000. It took us 30 minutes. How did you get 80 billion?"
There's a lot of things you can do in that game to like break it.
Well, we didn't get lucky.
Okay, so it seems like this works similar to mining, where if you kind of like, you have to find the sweet spot,
Yeah, that you gotta grab the fish. This is like exactly the same animation as the Animal Crossing fish.
Almost, yeah. Oh, there it is. Okay, I found it. It's on the right. Let's talk to a little kid. Pretty impressive for a beginner.
Out to the restaurant. Hey!
We gotta sell the fish at the Capitol now. Nick, you were in Japan the past few weeks.
Oh, yeah.
And you're back home, back in the States. Welcome back.
America.
We missed you. We missed you while you were gone. What?
Apparently, everything went pretty normal though. It was
Sure.
fine.
Yeah.
I mean, not on my vacation. In Japan, it wasn't normal because what does that even mean when you're in another country? But yes.
let's work backwards here. Did you whenever you got back home and you got back to your bed, were you like, oh yeah, glad to be back home? That's
Not really.
Really?
I couldn't tell because I was still wide awake. It was like nighttime, and I'm like, I can't go to bed. This is like noon in Japan.
See, that's
So I didn't go
always
to bed for like 2 days.
that's always a big thing for me is whenever I return back from like a trip or whatever. Just being able to sleep in my own bed is just really nice.
Yeah. I think sleeping in my own bed, I do think my bed is probably more comfortable than any of the beds that I stayed in Japan. Also, hotel beds in general are just really bad. But Japan beds are even worse because Japan beds are
Really?
always firm. They barely believe in sleeping on a mattress in the first place. I imagine it took a lot of like European persuasion hundreds of years ago to get them to be like, hey guys, please sleep off the ground.
That sounds so fancy.
Japanese people legit prefer sleeping on the ground. Most of the time I've seen. Like if you go into their house, they've just got mats on the floor. I don't know how they do it.
Yeah, that is strange. Yeah, they don't have purple over there. Is the thing.
Only the firmest rock mattress. They sleep like Patrick does, like under a rock. Basically.
Will says that he wouldn't be able to deal with that.
Oh yeah. Maybe just stay in Western hotels. Don't go to Japanese hotels.
Just stay in a U.S. hotel.
Yeah, I mean they got like Marriott and stuff, but they cost a lot more than Japanese hotels because they know that people from America only want to sleep in those hotels.
So where were you staying at in Japan? Were you staying in like a big city?
Well, yes. Every place we stayed, or actually no, not every place. One of the places was kind of rural. We stayed in Tokyo, then we stayed in a lake city called Kawaguchiko, which literally just means lake. Kawaguchi city in Japanese, Kawaguchiko. And then we stayed in Kyoto. Then we went to Osaka because Osaka's only an hour away from Kyoto. And then we went back to Tokyo. But cool thing about Kyoto is like everything Nintendo started in Kyoto. The original headquarters for Kyoto, the original headquarters for Nintendo is in Kyoto.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And also the museum is in Kyoto. And all the World Museum and shops are also in Kyoto for the whole country. Actually, that's not true. There's one in Tokyo, but yeah, the Nintendo shops are there. So we got a lot of that done. And then we went to Osaka during the World Expo. Every 5 years, okay, you guys might not know this unless you've played like a Civilization game, but there's this thing called the World's Fair that takes place every 5 years and has since like the 1800s. You know, the last some notable World's Fairs include, I think the early 1800s where Edison and Tesla invented electricity. You know, kind of a big deal. Anyway,
Oh yeah, just a minor.
at least I'm pretty sure.
little thing like that.
At least I'm pretty sure that was either a World's Fair or like an Industrial Revolution, like some major
Dude,
event.
that was CES.
That was like E3.
Yeah.
It was E1 actually back then.
E1.
It was just electronic because they invented electricity. They
E0.
didn't have the-
E0, I think.
Yeah, E0 before, but then Tesla got on stage. Is like, all right, it's E1 now, baby. Here we go. Look at this. He holds up a light bulb, and then yeah, so that was cool. I got to see all the world's events, and by world's events, I mean in the expo they have like little booths and buildings dedicated to entire countries. So we went to America, which is funny because Americans going to Japan to visit an America expo.
That is goofy.
And then And then we went to Germany and France. And they were both all really cool. So the American one was weird. They're all kind of weird because they know that Japanese people are going to be the main audience. And Japanese people really like sing-alongs and like dancing musicals and like really catchy like choreographed shows and stuff like
I mean,
that.
don't we all?
But, well, they love sing-alongs to the point where it's like, this is something I would be doing in elementary school, but then you just turn like and look 3 feet to your right and it's just like some dude in his 40s wearing a business suit like clapping and dancing. It's like, what is happening?
Okay,
So, it's weird.
that's fun.
But so that happens a lot. Then let's see, so we left the expo. We were only there for a day though. But that was probably the highlight of the trip, honestly, I think was probably the Nintendo Museum. They don't let you take pictures of anything in the actual museum, which is weird. I don't really know why they do it. Just Nintendo things, I guess, because yeah, I understand they want you to actually go to the museum. However, I gotta say, good luck getting a ticket to go to the museum. You have to order it 6 months in advance and then show up at some random date. So we actually scheduled a trip around it. I don't know, like, if Nintendo wants people to go to this museum, like, they should make it more accessible, I guess. It wasn't really that busy. They could have had more people there.
Do you think maybe it's just set up that way at the moment, like just until they get the whole process down and then maybe they'll open it up? Or do you think that's just how it's always going to be?
Well, seeing as I think there's still like 3 months you have to schedule in advance, I don't think they're going to change it until it's like no one's buying tickets anymore.
Well, you got to see the Switch 2, right?
Oh yeah, I got to see the Switch too. I got to see
a system that releases in 2 weeks.
Yeah. And it's no big deal of like, I'm going to literally have this thing in a month. Why do I care about this? And then, but what I did care about was the Nintendo Museum had every single product that Nintendo has ever made somewhere in it. So every single
That's pretty
hardware,
wild.
it had every single hardware and variant of the NES, the Game Boy Advance, the Game Boy Advance SP, the Nintendo DS Lites, the Eyes, the 3DSs, and like all the versions with the different Pokemon on them, all the versions with the see-through plastic, all the exclusive ones in EU, NA, and Japan. It had one of every single thing. I think the value of everything in that museum has probably got to be in like the hundreds of millions of dollars in
I
terms of
imagine.
like collector stuff. They had like the original card deck set that was made like 150 years ago when Nintendo first made games. And probably the highlight of the whole museum was, of course, I can't get any pictures of it. Maybe you'll find online someone probably snuck pictures of it. But they have an exhibit that is literally every prototype console they've ever made behind glass. So they had a prototype Switch, they had a prototype Wii U, and a prototype Wii. Those were the highlights. There were also prototype balance board, prototype power glove. There was a prototype zapper.
Okay, hold on. Prototype balance board and zapper. I'm actually really curious about that.
The prototype balance board literally just looked like a weight scale that they just bought from like Walmart, but they put sensors on it. They're just like wires going everywhere, and
That's
they
funny.
removed the part that holds it steady, so you can actually lean on it. So I imagine when Nintendo tries to create new hardware, they first go out and they just get their engineering team to just make something really cheaply so they can like present it to the president
Yeah,
and the CEO. And then the president and CEO is like, yeah, this is a good idea. Let's try this.
That's really cool.
Yeah. So and then the Switch one was really funny because I'm pretty sure the Switch prototype was actually a Wii U controller with Wii remotes strapped to the side of it.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen pictures of that.
But they removed the internals. It wasn't a Wii U remote anymore. It was complete. It definitely had like its own processing, not like the Wii U did. So it was very funny.
Nice. Okay, were you able to play with the giant controllers at the museum?
Oh yeah, we played with the giant Wii remote.
That's so cool.
We played Pilot Wings with the giant Wii remote. which is that's the one I wanted to do. I wanted to do a controller that had motion controls, so it was like we got to
Yeah.
do the Wii remote.
Did it require
the
two
other
people?
game-
to hold?
Yeah, so I held the front of the Wii remote, and my other friend was holding the back, and all you have to do is the motion controls. None of the buttons worked.
Oh,
But there was also a giant N64 controller, which I saw that and I was like, no, I ran for my life.
just
like a nightmare.
Just my worst nightmare. The giant Nintendo 64 controller.
My arch enemy.
That's so
And
funny.
then they had a Super NES and a GameCube controller that were just like 10 feet wide.
Oh wow.
And
I'm so glad to see
I think what was the other one?
What can I do for you?
I don't think they had a Switch. I'm pretty sure it was just GameCube, N64, and Super
So
NES.
I do
and
wonder,
Wii.
like what is powering those games? Are they using PCs to power those? Like,
Oh, they
know.
probably have like a development PC behind the screen that I couldn't see that runs the game, or it might just be an emulator.
yeah, I mean those
But
could all
it's
be
a
running on
special-
like a special Switch or unit or something of that nature. I don't know.
It's a special demo version of the game that only works in the museum because it runs out. It only lasts 2 minutes. It's only one level, and it also like scores you somehow. Like there's a high score when you play in the museum. You get 10 coins when you first enter the museum, and every play at the giant controller takes 2 coins. And at the end of the trip, you get like we only played once because it was kind of busy and I didn't want to wait in line anymore. So. At least the Wii controller was. All the other ones were pretty easy, but you play a game and then the balloons and Pilot Wings have a number on them. I think there was one for the N64 was Super Mario 64, except it was the final boss. That was what you had to do with the giant
Bowser,
controller.
yeah.
You're trying to beat Bowser with a giant N64 controller.
You got to spin the control stick around. I think that'd be really funny to play, but also I guess my point is you weren't playing that on a Wii. Like they didn't just have Wii's there of a giant Wii remote, you know, like there's some sort of emulation involved.
Yeah,
Or
they probably
something.
have they used the own WiiWare emulator probably, and then they heavily modified it so it only plays a certain part of the game.
Right. I am curious to know, playing with the giant 64 controller, does the Z button work? Surely it does, right? Also, I went out of the. I left.
What does
I
the Z
should've-
button do in Mario 64?
It lets you crouch and long jump and stuff.
Oh, I didn't really watch that one closely. I just saw him spinning the analog stick.
Just
I bet nobody
just,
remembers.
just the fact that
press the
there's
Z
a
button.
giant button on the bottom that nobody's pressing is that's good. That's a good controller right there.
Yeah. I mean, there was one on the Wiimote too, but we didn't use it.
Mhm.
So, because Pilot Wings doesn't have. I mean, it does have buttons, but none of them were activated. I bet in the Mario 64 one, it probably doesn't do anything either. Because I tried pressing the A button and it didn't do anything.
Mm. Well, I do wonder, in that Pilot Wings game, did it have Mii's?
Yeah, I was playing as my Mii.
You were playing as your Mii. That's so cool.
I'm pretty sure I was. Of course, I don't have pictures of it because Nintendo doesn't like you showing off pictures of the games in the museum. Just pictures. I do have pictures of me playing the game, but not of the game I was playing. Because the camera is facing away from the screen.
That's cool.
They really want me to describe this, and then you to be like, "Wow, let's go to Nintendo Museum.
Let's go to
Wait,
Japan."
we have to go to another country. What an idea! Crazy. I guess they're just like, yeah, this is something. I don't know. It wasn't that big of a museum because the thing about it is it's the museum. I mean, Glenn probably already knows, but the building that the museum is in was at the actual factory where the original controllers for the
that's
NES,
right, yeah.
Super NES, and N64 were made. And up until it was a museum, apparently it was still a Nintendo factory, which is crazy.
It's my understanding that the building had not been used in a few years, but yeah, you're right.
because it's not that big. And you when you think of factory, you're like, oh, it must be pretty big. Like got trucks and stuff. No, not really, because it's only like it's about the size of like 2 IHOPs or something slapped together. And somehow
that's how I measure buildings is by IHOPs. IHOPs per unit.
IHOPs per unit squared. It's about 3 IHOPs squared areas.
IHOPPU.
Yeah. I don't know why I thought of IHOP. I haven't eaten there in like 8 years. Maybe I
It's
should go there
natural.
again.
It's natural to measure in that manner.
I should probably go to IHOP just like how I went to Chili's today. Every Thursday from now on, guys, for the rest of the year, I'm gonna go to a random new restaurant I haven't been to in like 10 years. Just wait.
That's our new gimmick.
Yeah.
Do you guys like me crafting and sewing here?
Yeah, I was like so distracted. I didn't even notice that you picked this profession until now.
yeah. No, I mean that sounds really cool. What else did they have at the Nintendo Museum? Were you able to play the baseball?
Oh yeah, that was weird. I'm like, we saw that and we're like, we're at the Nintendo Museum. Why would we want to play baseball? It literally is exactly. It's literally a pitching machine and you have a bat.
Yeah.
I was like, why is Nintendo? This doesn't make. I still don't understand it. Does Nintendo make pitching machines?
They used to, like in the 70s.
Okay.
I mean, it looks pretty fun to me. It looks like you hit things like in a room and like there's like Easter eggs and stuff, like Pikmin pop out of stuff.
Oh, I didn't know about that. I thought it was literally just a pitching machine. I was like, I could have did this at home.
it's a pitching machine where you're intended to hit stuff in the room.
Okay. I'm not good at baseball, so I probably wouldn't have hit a single
Oh yeah, I
ball.
probably would have like missed every single throw. But
I was like, what?
It's probably not super strong either. I don't know.
Yeah, I probably would have picked up the ball and I would have had to throw it with my hand just to see what the heck it's supposed to do because I'm never hitting anything.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, that was the thing. That was like a large section of the building. Actually, was those pitching machines, and they were loud too. There was also a giant room where it was like 4-player. It was like a huge movie. It's like a movie theater screen, and there's 4 stations for 4-player, and it was like 4-player Donkey Kong on a movie theater screen. I didn't really see much of it.
Sounds cool.
Probably should have done that one. That looked fun. I just played the big controller game, and because I thought it was it was pretty cool too. But there was, let's see what else was there. Oh, there was also just a kind of like video game aisle type thing.
Oh
where
yeah,
instead
yeah.
of-
They have the Nintendo Switch Online stuff. All the retro games you can play, right?
Yeah. Oh, but it was like a bunch of little pillars in this room. There's like 8 of them, and you can play games together. Some of them have 2 controllers, so some of them don't. We went in there and we thought, oh, let's play 4-player Pokemon Stadium. And then we realized that only 2 stations had 2 controllers, so you can't actually play 4-player.
Oh,
And they're not hooked to it, and they're not the same system, so... Oh well, it was a good idea. Also, that's a level 12 oak tree.
oh yeah, that is a big one.
Can you try to hit that?
Yeah. Let me defeat these bees first.
Yeah.
Go
so
in against the
museum was
level
good.
tree, level 12 tree.
Oh.
Let's do it.
So the museum was there, and then the bottom was the exhibit with the games and the giant controller and stuff. And then there was a restaurant. That's called the Hatena Cafe, I'm pretty sure.
How was that?
It was alright. I mean, it's not like the best food I ever had.
We're not
but
gonna get this tree. It's too big.
No. The burger was kind of small, but it was really, really tasty actually. It was like wasabi beef burger. Everything had like Japanese flavor. It was a burger, so it was real like beef. It wasn't like something weird like shrimp, which I've seen before. But it was actual beef burger, but then the flavor was like wasabi. So if you don't like spicy, or if you don't like wasabi, probably don't get that one. And then they have like weird little cake things. None of the food actually was themed like a video game, but the restaurant was themed like a video game, and you probably can see it online. There's a stained glass window in the restaurant that is like it's Toon Link and Zelda,
Oh,
but
cool.
it's really cool looking. Stained glass. It's like I'm here eating my burger in the chapel of Hyrule. And like I got a picture of myself in front of it.
That's funny.
That's one of the photo ops, is that window. I wonder if there's like any sort of special note. There was like a plaque under it, but it was all Japanese, so I didn't know what it said. But somebody,
It said, "Don't
probably
take a
made
photo
it.
of this, no matter what."
yes, if you can read this and you take a photo, you will die within 3 minutes unless you share this with 4 family members or something.
Yeah.
And then they have to take-
blessed with Link and Zelda. If you don't send this to your friends, to your 5 closest friends in the next 10 minutes, then you'll have to play ping pong against Ganon for the rest of your life.
All right, guys, let's go off topic for a minute. What is the point of those copy pastas? Okay, I know like the point is to spread as fast as possible, but does the original creator of that meme like look at that and then he goes somewhere else, like YouTube comments, and he sees it and he's like, "Oh my god, it took off." Is that the point? Is that the end game?
I don't
think
know.
it is. It's wild.
Or these are some crazy looking sheep.
I can't believe like how prevalent those were. Like, share and email this to your grandma, or I'll visit you in your sleep or something.
This is a space station Silicon Valley sheep right here.
So, he just stole our wool. This kid just stole our wool. Wait, why did it make that noise? That doesn't make sense.
Fizz, yeah. It made like a sound of like a soda.
She
Soda pop
pops
opening
open
up.
she pops open a bud and she's like, "Oh, here it is."
Can we let you? Can we not? Oh wait, hold on. Let me change my life back.
Yeah, there's.
You can't do
There's
anything with
something-
these guys.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask Glenn if you wanted anything, but I got a ton of stuff. But anyway, it was like when we went to that museum, it was like 3 in the morning here. So
Oh,
I think
yeah,
I did.
yeah.
I think I did message you a lot of things. I was like, "Hey, do you want this? Do you want this?" And then I saw it was like 3 a.m., so I deleted all the messages. I was like, "All right, he's not gonna see this."
Yeah, it's okay. I didn't need anything.
Yeah, because there's a lot of. I did get a lot of stuff. I bought a lot of tech decks. I already told Glenn. Then I bought some like pins and stickers. I didn't show the stickers. I actually bought a duplicate sticker book on accident. I could send it to you
On
if you want.
accident?
Well, it wasn't really on accident. I was supposed to give it to one of the other people that we were with, but then he like forgot about it, and then he said don't care anymore. So I have a duplicate sticker book. I think it's the Wind Waker one.
That's cool.
just got a bunch
You know,
of
I'm
stickers.
terrible when it comes to stickers. Stickers, I do not like to apply stickers to anything. So then it just
Yeah.
gets wasted, you know?
It's probably gonna sit in that envelope and never be opened ever again. But I'm gonna see it and be like, oh, that was cool. But yeah, like stickers. Where would I put? What do people put stickers on?
They typically put them
I
on
know-
like their computers and stuff.
Oh, actually, I have an I do know it. People at work, at least, I've seen, they put it on their water bottles or their coffee
Oh yeah,
cups that
yeah,
they
yeah.
drink.
I've seen that as well.
So that's actually a decent idea. If I had a water bottle, you know me, I just go a whole day without drinking water. So
Huh, you
probably
should drink more
start
water.
drinking more. Well, do you have a water bottle that you bring to work?
I bring in a bottle of tea,
Oh.
but
Is it
Jordy,
actually is it like a throwaway bottle or something?
no, it's a reusable bottle. Jordy says that she's a sticker fiend.
They just don't wash it.
Well, I know I
Well-
use it like 2 days a week, and I have several. You know, I switch them out.
Yeah, but do you have stickers on yours?
Oh no, I don't have stickers on my water bottles.
Yeah.
Yeah, how would you wash it? Maybe the stickers are washable, or maybe you just wash the inside of the bottle. Like you just have to hand wash the inside or something. I have no idea.
I think I would probably, if I put a whole bunch of stickers on my water bottle, I'd probably put like another layer, like some sort of epoxy on it, so that I could throw it in the dishwasher. because that's what I'm gonna do anyway. I'm not hand washing this. Are you kidding me?
You could be like me and put your stickers just on really inappropriate places, like putting a Nintendo 64 sticker on a GameCube memory card.
Oh yeah, that sounds like something modern Glenn would do, for sure. not just Glenn from a couple years ago. Oh well, hand washing dishes at.
Some people don't
2000
have
liters.
dishwashers. I didn't have one whenever I was living in an apartment.
Oh, for some reason I saw 2025M and I was like, yeah, who? Imagine the water pressure, 2,000 meters in the air. Who's washing dishes? That's not at all what you.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Hold on, let me put these chips away here.
That was the celebration for Nick putting away his chips.
Something special. Feel free to stop by anytime.
All right, cool. We've learned new recipes. Is there anywhere where I can get glasses? I need glasses for my guy. My character.
All right.
Nick, do you think they'll
So
have
I was-
glasses here?
Why do you need glasses?
Well, I just want to decorate my guy. That's
yeah.
part of the fantasy life fun, is being able to customize your
Wait.
character.
In fantasy life, you see yourself wearing. Oh, maybe this isn't you. Okay. Could be wearing glasses or not. It's up to you.
I don't know what
Also,
this
I don't think she
icon
has any
is
sort of-
right here. Let's craft this.
I was gonna forgot what I was saying. What else did I buy? Oh, Nindroids. I bought a lot of Nindroids. I've never had a Nindroid before, but I was told that if you want to get Nindroids, you either pay to import them, and then I saw how much it was to import them, so I was like, okay, we're not doing this. So I bought them in Japan instead.
It's funny. I have a few that just sit in their boxes. I have one that's Rosali from Deltarune, and
Oh
then
wow.
what's the other one? I have at least another one. I'm blinking on it right now. Yeah, they're just in their boxes.
They have a lot of like. I bought a couple Danganronpa characters.
Cool.
The Nagitos. I bought both of them because I thought they were funny because their names are so similar. No, Naegi Makoto, I think is his name, and then the other guy, Nagito, I think Makoto.
It's been so
The
long
crazy
since
one.
I've played those games. I couldn't tell you any of the characters' names.
Yeah, Naegi Makoto and Nagita Hameda. Their names are very similar sounding, and it's on purpose.
Let's see. I'm guessing somebody needs this.
At least I would say it's on purpose, but I can't tell about why. It's probably not without spoiling.
Okay, it looks like person over. Where was that? Person over. There. I went the wrong way.
This map isn't too big.
Well, that's the thing is we're in the opening area. This is like the tutorial area, basically.
Oh. Have you gone past this area yet?
No, I have not.
I mean, at another save or something? Okay.
Nope.
Wait, how long? How long have you played this?
Like 3 hours.
Oh, okay. You said, oh, you were wording it like, oh, I keep playing it, and I expect it to be bad, but
Well,
it's not.
I mean,
It's not too long.
I was playing it and I was like, man, this is really good. I want to keep playing this.
Oh, okay.
So it seems like there's something big's gonna happen whenever I talk to this dragon.
It's gonna be like, I'm gonna take you to the new area, and you're not gonna be able to come back, and also you don't get a choice.
Well, I think that's actually what it says whenever I click on it. The island
Yeah.
will become temporarily
temp-
inaccessible once you ride the bone dragon back to your world.
Back to your world. Okay.
And yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Jordy, what dragon is this?
It's a bone
I was getting ready to say
dragon.
that right when you typed. That's crazy. I was like, Jordy's probably gonna say something in about 5 seconds.
So our characters fell through a portal or something while on a boat journeying across the ocean, and we landed in this island or something while on this bone dragon.
What's up?
And so we're trying to get back home.
Yes.
Oh, do we have to name the dragon? Guys, if we have to name the dragon, we better come up with something good.
Dang, dude. How to Train Your Dragon looks great. The new one. It's great.
Oh, Skelegon.
Oh, you don't get to choose. I was really excited to see what kind of name we could come up with, but alright.
Huh?
Oh,
Wait, does the bird really sound like that?
Yes.
I just realized his voice
yes,
is like,
yes.
it's very unexpected.
It's just a regular guy.
He sounds like the announcer from Pokemon. Except for that. What was that? That didn't sound anything like the others. Whoa.
Okay, guys, we're going back home.
Me.
Oh,
Okay.
she fell off.
that was fast. Me and my GF off to a new universe with a bone dragon. Well, no, look at the derpy one. Well, the frame rate tanks when that portal opens. Oh, it's all destroyed! Glenn, go back. This place sucks.
Aw. Oh, my guy's dead.
Hey, wake up, kid! It's his voice. It is his voice. Like, that's straight up him.
This dragon's been sucking on like some gummy worms or something. Got that crazy
got, like,
blue tongue.
Got them about to say, like, his mouth is, like, bleeding because of all the acidity from, like, the citric acid in the gummy worms. Ooh, look at it. It's, like, red. Oh, what the? Oh, it's Hatsune
Obi-Wan.
Miku.
Oh wait.
Oh, okay. I thought we had two ideas. Hologram Miku appears. Is this the origin of that Rim Best Girl meme or what? Probably different.
what a find!
The birdie.
Oh, that was a different character.
King Renault.
Leap of 1,000 years. Are we going to jump into that pit? For real?
Oh,
Oh!
I love how you can jump in this game. There's something about jumping is just really satisfying.
Can you not do that in the other one?
No, you couldn't.
Wish you could jump in Animal Crossing.
That's what it feels like. It feels like being able to jump in like an Animal Crossing game.
Let's top
Okay,
that.
this guy, he was in the intro of the game.
what do we have here?
Yeah, he's trying to find
like a-
us.
This is the most Professor Layton looking character so far.
What the?
Are you trying to hug him?
I guess.
Yeah.
What the?
Oh, you like this character? I thought he was bad.
He does look like a guy who's going to eventually be bad or be like possessed or something.
Trip.
It's the eyes.
His eyes. Sure. Trip and you.
He's holding both of our mouths right now.
Yeah, is he? I feel like he's trying to suffocate you.
Kid.
I like how you gave your character like this weird smirk, so he's just like. I mean, I guess this guy also has the same one.
He's always happy.
Hey, kid.
No, your character's like, yeah, I did that. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know what's happening. I see it. He's got a keyblade around his hip or something.
It's a laptop. I don't know what it is.
It's a play school. Hello, let's play.
Apparently we went through a time warp.
1,000 years into the past.
What the?
I gotta wait 1,000 years to see my GF again now.
Oh.
Hey, kid.
Bottom of the what?
The bottom of the hole. We gotta go to the bottom.
Like, this is just, yeah, this, it does seem a lot like, this is like a dungeon crawler now.
I think so.
Literally. Maybe it's like Persona 3, you just keep going down the tower. Except it's a hole instead of a tower.
Possibly.
Every battle. Baby, 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 baby.
Oh, please no.
Oh. What do we have here?
Would that game be much better if instead of like playing that song over at the beginning, it like picked off where it was last time?
Huh?
That would help for sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure the remake fixes the issue I had with that song being very repetitive.
Whoa.
Yeah. Maybe.
Oh, she's a baddie.
Oh yeah. She's got the orb of confusion.
No, Edward, don't.
Edward, we've got like 30 whole seconds. We could just move out the way.
Tony's pogging. I think he likes the shadow girl.
I'm not gonna say what character she looks like because the show is not exactly appropriate, but it's funny.
She dropped her ice cream.
Oh no, you ain't gotta buy a new one. I mean, the ice cream parlor's down there. I mean, you gotta.
Edward, what? Don't do that.
Oh, he's just like an Edward from the FMA Brotherhood anime, guys, which is on Crunchyroll, by the way. Glenn, you can't make fun of me for doing random sponsorships, but this one's not random, and we actually, yeah, Crunchyroll.
Yeah, that's an actual sponsorship we got right now.
Yes.
This looks like a loading screen. Is this a loading screen? No, it's not.
Yeah, no, it does seem like it. I feel like there should be playing like some vaporwave or something right now. Look at the dragon; he's just so happy. Jordy, look at this happy dragon.
Is he happy or is he sad?
Look at his eyes. Jordy, did you see the happy dragon? The tripping balls.
They're tripping. They're tripping. She saw it.
You saw the dragon. He's still got his eyes squinted like he's doing that. He's on something. Oh my god, that was... Can you show that? Censor that.
We might have to pause the game.
Alright guys, we're gonna end the stream here, I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, look at this.
Oh my god, look at the Yoshis. Oh. Oh my god, it's that one level from Roller Coaster Tycoon with the lava everywhere.
Extraordinary.
A whole new world, he says. That's crazy. Oh, his hat's actually a part of his head. It's not a hat.
He's like Toad.
Yeah. That's sweet.
The
hat stays on no matter what.
Yeah.
Extraordinary.
Oh, what?
I'm surprised we didn't fight. We didn't do anything inside the underground area. There's no
Yeah, we got beat
gameplay.
by the... I already forgot her name. We got beat by the purple baddie and now we're here, so...
I don't think she ever said her name.
Yeah, there's just question marks.
What the? Hmm. 'Cause. 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 'C
Normsia.
Hey, watch it. What do we have here? No way.
Is this the
Whoa.
skeleton gun?
Skelegon.
Skele-
Yeah, that's the dragon.
Where's Skelegon gone off to this time? What is this? A survey of every world?
Wow, this seems huge. This seems massive.
Yeah, we supposed to go over there? Oh. Do you have to take the path or can you walk anywhere?
I'm sure I can go anywhere. There's some guys right here. Let's switch to our class.
What's the max level?
In the 3DS game, I believe it was 100.
Oh,
It may
wow, we got
have
a
been up
lot.
to 200 of DLC though.
Wow, this a long game.
Yeah, there's
go to
some people
100.
who have been playing nonstop since early access. They did like a special early access over the weekend, and some people, yeah, they've been playing nonstop, and they're like, yeah, I barely scratched the surface of this game.
Yeah. I feel like these kinds of games are way more interesting to me than something like Elden Ring or like Dark Souls. And why am I making that comparison? Because both those games take a really long time to play. But this game, it starts off slow enough where you're like... Also, the loop is not me dying over and over again. There's actually a lot of stuff to do
True.
that's taking me a while.
Eventually,
Feel
we're
like
gonna get a
Elden Ring.
house and stuff. You get a house and
Yeah.
you get several houses in the first Fantasy Life. Oh, this thing's creepy.
Someone in the chat, go ahead and say that I'm bad at that game. That's fine. That's probably true anyway.
Hey, kid.
Talking of a giant eye, there's no mouth.
Googleina.
Gotcha.
This is Yahoo's attempt to take back market share. Which is a weird thing to say. It would have been weirder to say 15 years ago, but here we are.
It's giving us hints. The shiny poop. Beyond this desert, past the shiny poop.
Aw, what gives?
Dude, what the heck? Why do you? What is with the bird's voice? The bird has like a Sonic voice almost.
Yeah. I expected to be something cutesy like, oh, what the heck? But no. They got like... Ooh. Oh my god, this map is huge. Hold on, I just couldn't...
Yeah, that was.
Go back to the map? That's insane. This is like
Oh,
literally Breath of the Wild map.
Yeah, pretty much. Let me open up the map.
What? This is
Jeez.
literally Breath of the Wild. What the heck?
Jeez, this is. Oh my god! How big is this map? Good
This
grief.
is actually Breath of the Wild. This is about the same size.
Wow. That's a
That's
bad
crazy.
thing. That treasure chest, yeah. It's a
Level 20?
I'm not gonna even bother with that.
He can probably one-shot you. So what do we gotta do? We gotta turn this desert into a thriving city through
Oh,
violence.
maybe. Yeah.
I can get down with that. That sounds fun. This is actually kind of just fun to watch. There's a lot going on. Glenn's trying this. I really want to like play this game, but I feel like I might buy it on Steam or something.
Yeah, I mean, you can
It's like
you can
a-
play multiplayer on any platform.
Oh,
with
it's
anybody.
cross-platform.
Yeah, it's cross-save, cross-platform.
What were they thinking?
There was a lot of weird stuff about this game's development.
Oh
So
wait,
this-
did you talk about that yet? Yeah.
Not yet. No. So this game originally was made by Concept. They were the developers of the game. For those who are unaware, Concept, they're the people who did Mighty Number 9.
Okay.
So
Wow.
so
Not exactly.
yeah, whenever we
Great.
first heard that, can I not fight these guys? Okay, here we go. Whenever we first heard that it was being developed by Concept, it was like, oh, yikes. Okay.
Yeah.
In fact, it was blanking on the guy's name. The guy who created, in quotation, Mega Man. He repeatedly says that he created it, but the series, but everybody's like, yeah, he didn't. Dude did not create Mega Man. Yeah, so he was helming the project, and then I can take a short rest apparently. And then apparently development got so bad, and Nintendo was the publisher, that Level 5 had to restart development. So they started over from scratch, and it seems like that was for the best because everybody seems to love this game so far. Nintendo was also going to be the publisher, but Nintendo dropped out of publishing. Like that's how bad that's how bad it was.
Oh, they should have published this. It's actually kind of their loss now. Whoever. It's actually decent.
Oh, we can't go across the desert because it's too hot. Oh no, there's a countdown now.
Oh, there's a ride.
Wait, hold on, I gotta take down my desert tree. There it is. There's the sweet spot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Desert tree cease to be. Here we go. What are we doing with all this wood anyway?
We'll use it to craft new weapons and stuff. Boar or no, boar bear boss. I thought it said poor bear boss.
What the?
Heavy boss.
It's the dawn. We need to get some soothing water.
Hey, kid.
Linda's a camel. He reaches in his pack, pulls out a cigarette. It's like, here you go.
I figured we would have. It's telling us to listen to him again.
We got a pure water. Okay. What's pure
Find
water?
soothing water, okay?
Oh, soothing water. It's probably that. It's just in that little lake thing, probably.
That's what you'd think, but no, we gotta fight this little character here. Also, just the mercenary. The mercenary is different because attacks take a long time to hit, but they're very powerful.
Oh,
Oh, we're just talking to him? I thought we were gonna fight him.
huh?
Also, I never saw the shining poop. Phantom buddies?
Buddy. Some
Hey, kid.
entity follower. I don't know. I wonder how this game works multiplayer. If you can play. Does it split screen or no?
Oh, you mean local co-op? Or online multiplayer? What are you
Or
talking about?
Remote co-op.
Online multiplayer, you can go anywhere. That's how the 3DS game was, so I expect this to be the same.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's the best scenario.
Yeah, the 3DS game was super like advanced.
Really
it feels like, yeah.
This game would only be better on like a platform that supported better online, like the Switch 2 or 2004 Xbox. You know.
Well, good news. This game is getting a Switch 2 version. It will be a small fee to upgrade the current Switch version, but it's getting a full 4K release there.
But does the game currently on Steam already just be? Isn't that already that?
Yes, yeah. But there is some weird things about the Steam version, and I'm gonna get to that in just a moment.
You gotta beat this guy first.
Yeah, let me focus on this fella here.
Knock him out.
I'm doing a
with
lot
his
of
own. What happened?
damage. There we go, got him. And we got the water.
Oh, so thirsty. Just take a drink, would you?
My beautiful body's gotten all cracked. Dude, I'm cracked.
Yeah, you just beat a gyro.
Yeah, we did. Yes, Jordy, yeah. Essentially, yes.
Splish splash, taking a bath. That's what he says.
Perfect size head. Was his head enlarged?
Oh, it was.
Huh?
It's still enlarged.
Oh, we get the camel. The camel that can talk. We own it now.
Don't mind the hump, you'll get used to it. Now that's cute. I like that. Someone write that down. That's a good pickup line. If you're a camel.
We've unlocked a mount. Okay. Can move pretty fast.
It's a fast camel. This is This is pure unfiltered camel right here.
Mm-hmm.
What the?
Yeah, I would just run.
Oh,
through
I
it
see the
all.
giant poop now. Is that the giant poop? Is that what they're talking about?
It's literally a shrine. Isn't it?
Yeah, it does look like a shrine from like Zelda. Can we climb up there?
You gotta go all the way around. Just
So,
kidding.
I do think you might be able to get the ability to climb later. Oh, you can actually scale walls. Because I thought I saw it in a trailer. I could be wrong with that. Oh, it's somebody's undies.
No way. Oh, I've got it.
Edward's just like, let me give him a sniff. I know who these are.
Oh, yeah.
Watch it.
How many pieces of underwear was this person wearing?
Oh, what gives?
All right, it's definitely a shrine. You're gonna go in there and have to like,
What the?
you're gonna have to like zip line across 2 poles using a log or something.
We can only hope.
Oh, Crow! I can't wait to hear this guy's voice. I'm sure it matches his character. It is a shrine.
I like how it was even like named the exact way a Zelda shrine would be named.
Yeah, Joey's shrine. Oh, it's a combat shrine.
I'm gonna take these guys down. I think if I hold R, I can like power up. Nice. Wow, we leveled up twice from that.
There's 3 level 10s.
Thanks a lot.
Who is this talking?
Yeah.
Who are we
is
talking
that?
to?
Yeah. That thing looks like a ballot booth. Oh.
It was a dresser.
Oh, I get it.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Carrying I get, yeah. Mm.
What do we have here?
So you telling me this dresser's fully naked right now?
The handles kind of seem inappropriate.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why are there 2 handles right there? They knew what they were doing.
What the?
Yeah. I need to ask you a favor.
Yeah.
This party's
Is this-
becoming more and more realistic.
Yeah, is this person going to be joining our party?
Obtained the odd dresser.
Do they like travel with us? What's going on?
Oh, you didn't take her out. You did. Oh wait, maybe. Oh, and it blew up.
Oh,
He doesn't sound too good. Okay, well apparently we gotta
Yeah, we know
uncover
how
the
shrines
shrines. Yeah.
We know how the shrines are. Oh look, there's the tower too.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, we gotta get over there. Yeah, just playing this game with a bunch of friends seems like a good time.
Breath of the Wild 4-player, yeah.
Hey, hold on. Actually, I want to fight these fellas, but
Oh,
I want to switch to my other class. Oh, I can't switch to it. Well, okay, I'm in a battle right now, so apparently I can't.
they hit hard.
Yeah, they all the enemies in this game do a surprising amount of damage, but you also do a lot of damage, so it kind of works out. Oh, there's our dragon. I was able to jump over that cliff that time.
Get ready for some laser eye treatment. All right. I was just like, ooh. This Trip definitely. They should have named him like Trevor or something. That makes more sense.
Trevor.
With his voice.
Google Bird.
no way. All right.
The nose
No,
tickling
don't.
strat. Who wrote this game?
Don't pick his nose. That's gross.
Like the writing in this game is charming. Oh, hey, key.
Travel between worlds.
Thanks, Google Bert.
More than meets the eye, he says.
That's a grenade. Throw it.
What's with the weird depth of field effect on that? That was. There's a lot of animation for this.
Yeah, level 5 went kind of hard.
These characters aren't very expressive, but they did it somehow.
It fits the 3DS game's art style.
Yeah.
Extraordinary. Hey, kid.
Okay, fine, we'll go home.
Then we opened and we shut the door to Kingdom Hearts just like that.
Beautiful.
A plushie of Edward. You don't mind if I do. That's cute. Oh. Trope of the evil character looking at the mirror showing them the good character and then him going, that's funny. Or whatever.
Also, I like how this thing, whatever it is, this device that we're using it's totally like a Switch, essentially. It has the same button layout.
All
Yeah.
right.
A Sheikah Slate,
Yeah.
which is also a Switch, I guess.
Huh?
Yeah, what happened to our phantom buddy? We left them. We left them in the middle of the desert.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, we can now switch. Select the
fly.
Skelegon icon on the map to travel to towns, dungeons, and other places you visited. Okay, cool. And we can just move between worlds. Don't you just love that?
It's pretty cool.
The
Never know when you-
the device that we use is called the Weird Pad. Just FYI. This device right here. Let's
I
switch.
mean, I guess that works.
Yeah, let's go ahead and save just because it's been a while. That's
like
a bad thing is that I have been playing the Steam version on the Steam Deck, and it has like it's frozen on me like twice.
Ooh.
that's why we're not playing that version. Hold on, I need to switch classes. Here we go. There's also another thing that's preventing me from playing the Steam version on a PC. For some reason, the Steam version of the game has like 5 levels of anti-cheat that are all like bad. so it has easy anti-cheat, which okay, whatever, that's
Oh
fine.
no. Yeah, okay, I've heard bad things about that one. Though.
But then it also has some like kernel level like thing that I've heard bad things about.
Oh, it might not run on Steam Deck then if it has that.
No, it runs on Steam Deck.
Oh.
But it's like it's weird. Like it's one of those things where it's like, ew, you know, like that's not
They
great.
really don't want you to steal this game apparently. But if there's anything I've learned about pirates is as soon as you make the game this hard to steal, they really want to steal it more.
It's Carla.
Oh,
Huh?
that seems about right. You mean the Chaos Emerald we found on that one island? Yeah. Is it Emerald Hill? Yeah.
I just want to fight some enemies. Let me do that in these caves.
I'm about to fight one baddie right now.
It's a good thing she didn't look at the other side of the room.
Yeah, I mean, she just went behind a rock. You sure she's even out of the room?
What the?
Guys, I've seen Indiana Jones. I know where this is leading.
Ooh.
Perhaps the person who also opened up these doors had a pet bird. That's the first thing that comes to mind whenever I open up a door.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to get those. They were right there. I had to get them.
Whoa!
There's a mural. Way too uncomfortable to be in bed. Hold on, we found like a journal or something. Extracting life
read
energy
that.
from the human body? Uh-oh.
Inanimate objects? I mean, yeah, I'm already an inanimate object.
Yeah, I'm basically there.
Yeah. Don't need to extract or anything.
Hey, watch it.
Okay, Edward, shut up. They keep mentioning a crow carrying a dresser. Did we ever see that?
Hey, kid.
I saw the dresser and the crow.
I mean, we saw the crow leave, is the thing, but we never. I don't ever think I saw the crow carrying a dresser at any point in this game.
You think you would have remembered that? I mean,
A crow carrying a dresser, yeah, that'd be easy to forget for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, we're like in an actual dungeon now. It seems like.
Pal.
Need a buddy to clear the area. Okay. All right, is this gonna be a fight, Nick? Place your bets now. Fight, yes or no?
Fight. Count me in.
Oh, Edward's gone. Bye, Edward.
Ooh. Wow, he is. Why are you talking to him? He's definitely dead.
Nick, what do you think they're doing back there?
Yeah, hold on. This is getting pretty strange. What's going on back there, Edward? That's just screaming.
Oh, guys, you don't need to find me.
Yeah, just come back later? Even though I'm at the entrance?
I like how the way we have our characters set up. That little bird gets to run on my head.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, now the Gauden statue is speaking to us.
First time and I bit my tongue, huh?
Place a shred of hope. I don't have that. I'm sorry. I can't.
No.
I don't have any of that. I'm sorry.
Will looks around. I look around. It's like I don't have one here either. I don't know what to say.
Oh, we're putting the dress. We're putting the dress. Here's our offering.
I'm so glad they didn't do a latent puzzle on us and try to figure out what in our inventory we was talking about. Because I wouldn't have figured the dresser would be the shred of hope.
Nice.
Whoa! The dresser's a human the whole time?
Crazy. I think those flowers were important in the first game. I could be misremembering.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know, but yes. They do look like they're important. Hee hee.
Yeah.
Nick, is there anything else from your trip to Japan that you have to share?
Be prepared to carry your trash everywhere. Also, two things. Actually, rephrase that. There's 3 things that don't exist in Japan. The first is trash cans. You're gonna have to carry your trash everywhere with you because trash cans don't exist. Number 2, benches. Benches don't exist. You're gonna have to be walking around everywhere because you're never gonna have to find a place to sit.
That sounds
And
annoying.
then number three is paper towels in bathrooms. You're gonna always have wet hands because they don't believe in drying their hands. Not only do they not have paper towels in bathrooms, but they also don't have air blowers in any of the bathrooms.
What? That's bizarre.
Excuse me.
I think we just walked into a Nick Jr. show here.
Yeah, this is Bluey or something.
Dude, Bluey's
Paw
so
Patrol.
good though. Bluey's so good, man.
Yeah, so guys, I was watching it with my 16 kids the other day, and I thought, man, this is a good TV show.
No way. Huh?
You know what I would rather be watching than Bluey right now? Full Metal Alchemist on Crunchyroll right now. That's what I'd be watching.
Thank you, Crunchyroll.
Yes.
Wanna see what I've got?
Okay, she's building a house. Is this good? Is this our house? Do we get a house now?
That's pretty cool.
She's pretty good. Yeah, she's pretty good.
I mean, it's still nighttime. She did it at in like 30 minutes.
Got a sec?
This acapella is wild.
Make do with this house tonight.
Yes or
It's
no?
getting late. I'm pretty
This
sure
is not a
she's
question. This is not a question. She's asking.
Sure. It should say sure or no. She just made the first move and you said yes, we're so in. After she made our house for us. This really is fantasy life.
Oh, I have to share a house with Boyle.
Oh my god. And cook.
Okay. Okay.
And these level 15 fish outside my front yard, dude.
I can't catch those fish.
I can't. Oh, this is literally Animal Crossing. All right.
That's a good image right there.
We've been playing for 2 hours, and I feel like you're still in the tutorial.
Cook agrees.
Yeah, we're at like hour 5 in the game.
You're still in the tutorial. You still haven't learned anything.
No, we've learned a lot.
Oh, this house kind of sucks.
Yeah, do I have anything I can place down in here?
You get rid of this.
Oh, here we go.
incredibly
Decorate mode.
Get rid of this incredibly terrible wallpaper. What the hell?
Oh, this really is just like Animal Crossing, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
We only have
Do you make new furniture?
surely. I would think so. We only have that and nothing for the walls. Okay.
You don't have floors? Wait, can you not change the floors? Surely you can change the floors. Hell yeah, you can.
Yeah, there's a floor section. I can have 2 workbenches in my home.
I think I actually like this UI more than Animal Crossing though.
Seems pretty nice.
What does A do? You sit on it or something?
I imagine you use it.
What is using a bench? Not that, the other thing. Is that also a bench?
Yeah, it's a bench.
Oh, it is. Why do you have two?
Somehow
You
I don't
need
know.
two?
I don't know how I had 2 of them. I must have unlocked one of the other ones in a mission or something.
It's really funny when you're like really early in the game and you have like a really overpowered item and you forgot about it and then you put it down and you're like, wait, why do I have this?
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Hey bud, how's it going? Good morning to you.
I'm a miner. I mean, not that kind of miner. No,
Wait a minute.
I can dig rocks.
I dig rocks. Squints, looks at camera, winks twice.
Oh,
Got a sec?
You can build a mountain if you do it brick by brick.
all right.
The Dugginator.
That's I was always calling Doug from Nickelodeon that.
Yeah, the Dunkin'. It's the most useless dragon I've ever seen. What does he do?
Well, now
He
we're gonna
teleports
fly.
me.
We're gonna fly in the dragon.
He literally makes our life worse. We come back here 1,000 years in the past. There's nothing here. Why did we get on this dragon? I don't understand. Oh, the depths, of course. Oh wait, no, that's the other town. Look at this other. If you zoom out, there's like islands, Glenn. You haven't even been there yet. What the hell?
Oh yeah, yeah, you're right.
I bet there's more off screen you still haven't found yet.
Yeah, this is a massive game. The 3DS game was pretty big too.
Oh, that's surprising. 3DS games.
You know, it's funny. I tried to get so many people to play the 3DS game. Nobody was willing to for some reason.
Well, this is better than that game, right?
Yeah. I mean, this
I would
is.
assume so.
This
It
is
seems like it
upgrade.
just improves everything.
Yeah, but still though, you know, like that was a really good 3DS game. That was a really good handheld game. Nobody wanted to play it.
I mean, New Leaf was probably taking everyone's time. Although this seems, if it was anything like this game, I think this game's probably better than New Leaf was. See, and just like that, I made everybody in the chat mad. Crazy.
We're back.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, the real world was really bad, so we had to come back.
Yeah.
Huh?
I don't think you wouldn't have liked it.
No way.
Destroy
I'm
the
Sonic the
cog,
Hedgehog.
save the world. That's on the back of the box. Actually, this game did not get a physical release in the US, oddly enough.
Oh. Is it selling pretty well? I mean, considering it's on every
seems like
console,
it seems like it's doing really well based off of all the sell charts on all the storefronts.
Let's see. I'm reading the reviews on Steam. The only negative reviews are people saying that it freezes because EAC.
Oh, okay.
It's easy anti-cheat is crashing the game. Apparently.
Yeah,
Steam.
the Steam version crashed on me twice on the Steam
Wow.
Deck.
Huh?
That's why we're playing this Switch version.
Good game, absolutely ruined by the worst multiplayer integration. Really? Is it bad?
So
have you tried multiplayer yet?
So apparently the multiplayer got patched on day one. Hey,
Lane's here.
Hi there,
4
Lane.
viewers.
Welcome in.
Welcome.
Hope everybody in
Welcome.
the Gamer Lane zone had fun. Are you playing more The Sims 4, Lane and crew?
I know people say stay in your lane, but I think you can cut me off. This is great. Everybody come in my lane. We're gonna drive recklessly.
Hey, hi there, Lane.
Cannot stand idly by while my people suffer.
This is,
What are
this
you
is-
talking
this
about?
is not a
like-
question. No, I'm gonna say
Oh.
no.
Oh, I know.
I don't think she answered.
Thank you so
She
much.
answered your non-question with a non-answer. Or that's what we did.
Yeah. Little G always does little dance. That's what people call me, Little G.
Little G. Yeah, Glenn, you do look like that. You got like your little egg that's like broken. You basically like a Togepi, but you have like the cute wings so you float around.
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
it's really cute.
Yeah, Lane, hopefully your Rainforest Cafe ventures did good. Oh, you played Desktop Survivors 98. Oh, cool.
98.
I've heard good things
For
about
Windows,
that. I have
for
not.
Windows 98.
No, it's a newer game. I have not seen it being played, but it sounds cool.
All right, this is straight up a Bluey character right here. What the hell? Tour guide. Oh, I get it.
We're gonna,
Guys,
Oh, yeah,
I
it's a
get it.
pun. It's a pun.
wow.
The dev's fiance joined us and gave behind the scenes secrets. Whoa.
Like secrets into their future like relationship and marriage.
Yeah, I
or-
imagine that's what it was.
Oh, you're talking about the game. Oh, okay. Like, can you believe that he showers with his socks on?
Yeah, I think you'd have to split if you did that.
That's a red flag. That's a black flag. We call the cops on that.
That's a Jolly Roger? Is that what the Jolly Roger?
The skull with the black flag.
The skull black.
Yeah, that's a. If you're like dating someone, you say, "Oh, she's got way too many Jolly Rogers. I can't."
Oh my goodness, we unlocked a whole bunch of things. Oh, nice! That sounds so cool. I'll have to
Yeah.
watch that that VOD at some point. Sounds like some good stuff. Hey, thank you so much, Lane, for subscribing. That's the 3rd month in a row. That's crazy. Thank you so much. We really appreciate that. Helping us support
Yeah.
the channel, upgrade our gear and stuff. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I love the. There's so many colors to that weird dog thing. Although they despawn, so now you can't see them.
We're trying to find the Dugginator right now.
The famous miner.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
He's no.
That's what it said.
Yeah.
Don't
yeah.
look at me. That's what it said.
That is what it said. Bold eyes, a gentle smile, and a strong chest.
Well,
Douglas. Warren Willow Hall.
He's having a time of his life mining. He loves coal.
I can't believe this freaking creature on the left is like real. This is like such a vibe. He just looks so tired.
The little tiny dragon guy.
Yeah. His eyes are just, he's got like quad bags on his eyes.
He's got the Dreamcast logo in the middle
Yeah.
of his forehead.
He's Togepi, flying Togepi with Dreamcast quad bag eye. That's his name, I think.
No, he's called Little G.
Real-
Lane, this game is adorable. If you've ever played Fantasy Life on the 3DS, this is the sequel, and I mean it's not really a sequel. It's the next game. It's a new version. It's a new Fantasy Life game. Is what I'm trying to say. And the first Fantasy Life was incredible. This one's better.
Very well.
Whoa, this is a certified epic moment.
Very well.
Makes sense because it's an epic story. You have to think.
Imagine standing at that, like under those steps, talking to somebody on a throne way up there. That would just be like annoying to everyone.
You tell the emperor, hey, you're kind of being annoying right now. Can I like come
Yeah.
up there, or you come down here or something?
So let's fight some enemies. It's been a moment since I've gotten any violence out of this game.
Yeah. It's just repressed violence up until now, and it's just too much.
What's weird is I believe you can actually go through this game without fighting at all. It sounds like, if I was reading one of the reviews correctly. I don't know if that's true or not.
Pacifist, does it change your ending?
I doubt it changes the story, but still, that's kind of cool.
Oh,
Okay, let's switch over to the wood life, as it's known. The woodcutter.
Wood chopping's a good job, mate. Whoa, he thought about it. That was a crit.
Yeah. We unlocked another quest, I guess.
I was like, does anybody got anything cool going on this Memorial Day weekend? I can like forget that Memorial Day is like actually a holiday.
That is, yeah, it is wild. That's just right around the corner.
I shouldn't say that. That's like really kind of like, wow, okay, stupid, unpatriotic American once again. But yeah, like, Apparently, I just forget because it's like a minor holiday, I suppose.
Lane says that she's gonna take a big nap. Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
I'm gonna take a date, dude. When I got back from Japan, I think I slept. This is like a new record for me. I don't think I've ever slept this long before. I went to bed at like 8 p.m. and I got up at 6 p.m. the next day.
Oh man,
I was actually sleeping very tired the whole time.
that's crazy.
I don't think I've ever slept 22 hours before. That was really interesting.
I may have accidentally almost slept that long.
Really,
One time.
that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, how would you say you're doing back from your trip from Japan?
I'm feeling better now. I still feel pretty tired. Like, yeah, Monday we tried playing, and I think I fell asleep in the middle of the stream and then woke up because Glenn said something like, where did Nick go? Or Mitchell said something. I don't remember who said it.
I
Mitchell was
did
like,
say
"What
that.
the-"
I did say that. So
And I'm just like, yeah, I'm tired. It's like, can't do this right now.
that's funny.
I feel like I could stay up now. I got up at 10 a.m. 2 days ago, but then I got up at 6 a.m. this morning. So I don't know what's happening. I think I'm still not sleeping very well for some reason. Probably gonna take some melatonin tonight.
There's a level 30 dragon right there or something.
Oh my god.
I didn't even realize that
Well, yeah,
the level expanded this way. I haven't even been this way. There's like an arena over there.
Oh yeah.
But Nick,
So yeah, guys, Japan was great. We're gonna do the Red Toad meetup in Japan in 2068. So get ready.
yeah, guys, mark that on your calendar. 2068.
Yeah, January 1st, 2068.
January 6, 2068.
In Japan, this means nothing.
Yeah, yeah. Doesn't even sound like a real year, exactly.
When the government makes that day an official holiday, I feel like that's what we're gonna do, is just go to another country so we don't have to deal with it. It'd be funny if it was like Memorial Day and I'm just celebrating by not being here.
You almost did. You actually went
Yeah, I
during Golden Week, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
What
Half of it was.
What is unique about Golden Week?
Actually, people were warning me not to do it during Golden Week, but I did discover a lot of things that were interesting during Golden Week. So a lot of things are free during Golden Week
Oh,
because they know that everybody in the country is basically on vacation at the same time. Because if you don't know, Golden Week is when salary people in Japan, they don't basically get any days off in Japan except for during Golden Week, which is literally an entire week. Actually, it's 2 weeks. The first week is for some employees, and then the next week is for other employees, so they don't have everybody in the country going on vacation at the same time. But yeah, we went during the end of it, and there's a lot of things that were free, like park admissions were free for the whole 2-week period. Certain like stalls were giving away like free candy and stuff. Even if you're a tourist, they don't care.
cool.
So, but it is cool and all, but because everything's free and everybody's walking around, it's like crazy busy. It's so much more busy to go to like a park or something in Japan during Golden Week.
So that was unintentional. You did not mean to go during Golden Week.
No, I didn't realize it was Golden Week until after I bought the hookup. Got a lot of, learned a lot about it. That was interesting. Oh, you might break the line. Oh, got it. But yeah, I don't really know what to think about the Japanese work ethic, because on one hand they work like 12 hours a day, but I've been reading more about it lately and it seems like Japanese people are at work for 12 hours, but there's a lot of skeptics that I read online and people that are actually in the industry that are like, people don't actually work the whole 12 hours, they're there. So productivity, this is an interesting statistic. You can look this up. Apparently productivity is there's a measure of productivity by country, and in Japan it's really low. And I don't really know how they're able to measure productivity other than like certain people in certain fields compared to the same people in different countries for the same field. And for Japan, it's pretty low, despite the fact that they're in the office a lot. I don't really know why. Other than work culture is extremely like strict on like how long you're supposed to be at work, but when you are actually at work, what you do is kind of laid back. So unless you're an animator, in which case your life is basically hell. But same thing in the US if you're like a game dev, I suppose. So I guess that's the equivalent.
Right, yeah.
Strict deadlines and such. Also, got 4 level 6s.
Yeah, it sounds like you had a really cool trip. Besides the Nintendo Museum, which you spoke of earlier, was there anything else that was like really notable and cool that you got to experience?
Went to a lot of restaurants that were cool. Went to mostly just like shopping places that were cool, like Akihabara. Went to Akihabara. I went 2 days. Everybody else went 1 day usually because there was so much stuff to see and buy in Akihabara that I had to take 2 whole days. But Akihabara is basically like the weeb center of the universe. People that just every anime show, whatever thing that you can think of has merchandise and in these shops. And there's a lot of shops. It's a very big, it's like a whole city dedicated to just this stuff. I recommend that. And then you can go to like Shibuya and see the Shibuya Scramble, which I've already done, but I got to do it again.
You know what's crazy about the Scramble is that apparently there's like not that far away from it a 1-to-1 recreation of it used for like movies and like marketing and stuff. Like
but it's not that busy when it's not being filmed.
I mean, it's not busy at all because it's a fake version of it. But I just think it's funny. It's like it's not that far away from it.
Oh, there's like a Starbucks in the corner of that square that's really famous that we went to as well. It has a really good view of the whole Scramble.
Did you meet the dog statue?
Oh, I should have seen that. I saw it the first time I went. I didn't see it the second time though.
Nah.
But yeah, I do know there's a dog that waited. I don't remember exactly what it was. Was his owner in World War II or something?
I
don't remember what happened to him.
It's an important part to the story for 28 Shibuya Scramble on video games.
I have a feeling that it's kind of related in a similar story, and maybe the story of, I don't know, Fry's dog from Futurama, it might actually be derivative of the dog that's in Shibuya. Which is just like that dog was, his owner like died or something, and the dog like continued to wait for him there for like the next 10 years and until the dog also died. I think it was something like that. The owner was like a worker who worked in a company and found the stray dog and like fed it every day until the owner died, but the dog stayed thinking he would find him again. Which is very similar to the story of Fry's dog from Futurama, which is just like he disappears and the dog stays, continuing to look for him.
Do you like that parkour I just did?
That was, did you, whoa, yeah. Whoa, okay.
Oh, the dragonfly was big enough to get its own little fanfare.
Was that the first time you found one, maybe?
Oh, look at this tree.
Oh my god, an angel 20? Level 20 angel tree?
It has wings.
This thing looks like an Evangelion angel, yeah.
Can I fit? I don't think I can get this. This is level 10, yeah.
If I cut this tree down.
I mean, yeah, I can try it, but it's not gonna.
Oh my god, it's got like Evangelion music playing too while you're cutting it.
It's healing. I'm going. I'm afraid that thing's gonna like pop out of the ground and like snipe me or something.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a dragon. Watch out for that. Okay, I bet you if I defeat one of these beetles, I'll get a level up, and I'll. No, I really need a level up. I'm like out of health. There we go. That was close.
That did a lot of damage. Can you make the monsters fight each other? Like roll the roly-poly into the dragon?
I don't think so. Unless that's a new thing. Got him. So by the time your 2-week stay in Japan was about to come up, were you like, okay, I'm ready to go home, or were you like, I want to stay here?
I wanted to go back because I know that I don't know, if my job would let me, I would probably stay forever. But
You said I gotta get back to the Red Toad 64 streams.
yeah, Glenn was not satisfied with that answer. He's like, yeah, no. I don't think so. Got a job to do here. Oh, what the?
I'm poisoned. Okay.
Yeah, but everybody else definitely was.
They're ready to go home and have some hamburgers.
I recommend if you're going to another country with a group of people that are your friends, probably don't try to like be the leader of the group. Let somebody else do it.
Okay.
Because it's really annoying. I mean, I guess it depends on your friends, but if they're like not really the type of people that like traveling, or they don't travel a lot, or they don't know how to behave in another country, it's kind of weird. What I'm getting at is my friends weren't exactly the best when it comes to like being in another country.
Got it.
They were
I
like,
see.
Japan is pretty punishing when it comes to like, they really already have like this opinion of foreigners being kind of rude and stupid and all that, especially if they're American.
I mean, they're not wrong.
Yeah, and they definitely weren't wrong with us. So, but the whole time I was kind of like cringing for like 98% of the trip.
Dang.
So oftentimes I would just kind of like go off by myself and be like, I don't know, you guys, I'm gonna go this way. I'll see you in a couple hours.
Oh, is this a shrine?
Yes.
Trip's voice. Yes, it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know.
They really should have got the voice of what's his name? The freaking bird thing from Sonic Racing. Sonic R.
Hey, pal.
The bird. What? Flickies? The Flickies? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what bird.
Wasn't a bird, or he was a bird, but Sonic Riders.
Oh, you're talking about Jet?
Yeah, Jet. They should have got the voice of Jet for your flying companion character.
I mean, kind of sounds like it already.
It had a dumb nasally voice though.
I can't hit the little tiny boxes. What? Okay.
I thought you said this was a good game.
Time to refund it, guys.
Yeah, I always found it funny, like certain games, like Steam has like a 2-hour return policy for every game. Doesn't matter what the game is. But then you got games like Civilization where it takes like, I don't know, 12 hours to play through the game one time with one civ, which is not really that much of the game. And you're not going to be able to return it in that time, so...
I think you can still request refunds after the 2-hour period. It's just, it has to be manually reviewed, and like, you really have to give a good reason.
I mean, yeah, then again, if you played a game that for 12 hours, that's a pretty good amount of time. Like, why
Yeah.
exactly do you think you don't like this game anymore?
Just a refund reason. I finished it.
Yeah, I'm not playing it. It's 0 replay value. Like, what? Like, I buy a fridge because I need a place to store food. I don't buy Civilization because I need a place to think about how I'm going to take over Egypt or whatever. Ooh, a bomb-tastic request. Oh, that's a key item. Glenn, that's a quest item you just got. Ooh.
Epic.
Those are the good mushrooms, the psychedelic ones, too.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, there's a lot of
Oh,
enemies
these are
here.
level 12.
Yeah, I need to be careful.
Man, can we... You done... I can't believe... I did not
That was
know.
a perfect
Did that
dodge.
trailer... I got a question. Did that Skibidi Toilet trailer come out when I was in Japan?
Oh, there's no trailer yet. It's just a
Oh,
poster.
okay.
Just
Did the poster come out when I was in Japan? The
Uh,
poster is already offensive enough.
the poster came out yesterday.
I feel like this is a prank. Is this real?
No, that's real.
I don't really...
You guys want to know what else
I
is
think
real?
we
Look
should
up-
tax... We should tax Hollywood. That's all I gotta say.
Look up Samsung Michael Bay presentation.
What?
look that up, guys. If you haven't seen that, Nick, you've seen it. You've seen it.
Probably. I just
It's
don't remember.
some Samsung presentation with Michael Bay, and he's like they bring him out to talk about like a TV or something, and the teleprompter is not working, and so he just comes out. He's like, "Guys, I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm leaving," and he just like leaves off the stage, and like everybody doesn't know what to do. It's really great.
Oh my god.
But yeah, Lane's right. This is what happens whenever you leave, Nick. These kind of crazy stuff.
Oh, Gwen's just like I can't do. I need to be back. I'll be back. The stream ends.
The Jerkus Jackal, no.
Out of my way.
Who said
Oh,
that?
is it Douglas or whatever? Dougie?
Oh my god, he's so cool.
I'm still
Why
over
we
here.
chose the why we choose the lame character? Why couldn't we be the cool character?
I mean, I could have made my character look cool,
Oh,
but I
that.
guess I didn't do that.
I guess yeah, Gwen's like so disappointed. He's like, well, I'll try better.
I'm still trying to find glasses. There's no glasses yet that I can see.
Hey!
My guy's blind at the moment.
I don't think I've seen a single character wear glasses. Do you even know if there are glasses?
There were in the first game, and then there's also a section titled glasses in the equipment menu. So
Oh,
Aw, thank you so much.
you're not from our enemy, are you?
Yeah.
hey,
Wait, what?
look at that.
Oh, like what the hell, Glenn? You did make a cool character.
Okay, wait. Is the game pulling my name for this, or is this just a weird coincidence? Surely this is just a coincidence, right?
Oh, should I type in Glenn in the characters list?
I mean, I guess so. I don't know.
No, that's his name.
That's his name.
Yeah.
Guys, there's two Glens in the story. You gotta focus and determine which one's which.
Yeah, I don't get it, Glenn. He looks more like you do in real life, not this character. Crazy. You always got your cape on. You got your yellow eyes, your like really long black hair, and your like sword that you like
yeah.
swing around.
I'm moody like that in real life too.
Yeah.
It's okay, guys. I got rid of all the dung beetles. Don't worry.
Kind of miss him already. That's a mimic.
Nope. It's a
You know
wheelbarrow.
what's funny? I feel like no, we already saw a mimic. There are mimics in this game.
That's true. Yeah.
I don't know why it was in the desert and why it was like already running around when we weren't even near it, but there are mimics in this game.
Yeah, it kind of defeats the purpose of the
Oh.
mimic whenever it's just running around.
Yeah, the whole point of like waiting until someone
I was
opens the
knocked out.
chest.
Let's go ahead and use our own item.
Oh, we have 6 life cures. Oh, they don't regenerate?
Huh? What?
They don't regenerate life. Like you do.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, you're right.
Could one.
Let's see. Do I have any life that I could like level up really quickly?
Do you have any life? You got one fantasy life, that's for sure. Great
Oh,
copper.
okay. Well, I guess we're doing this.
Watch it.
Look, there's
Man,
the
these
crow.
crows are stealing everything in this game.
It's the same one.
Oh yeah, it was the same crow.
Meralda.
I wonder if the characters, if they used like the same character creator that you have access to for some of these, because it looks like they use some sort of like template. You know what I mean?
Until next time.
Proportions seem the same on every character.
Oh, it's this guy. It's Douglas.
Huh?
Well,
Strangely.
The dresser was a strangeling.
watch it.
What?
I almost forgot I used to be human. I say that every day.
This strangeling stuff is so odd because it's
So strange.
it wasn't in the first game. This is new. Whatever this is.
Got a second?
Yeah, this guy's an awesome miner. We absolutely need him back. But at the same time, we're wheelbarrow. You know, he might be helpful as that too. Sweet. Nick, on your trip, you know, it was a long flight back and forth. What did you do for that?
Watched some movies and slept the majority of it.
Any
Watched
notable movies or?
I watched John Wick 4. That
I
was
still haven't
cool.
seen. I
I've
still haven't seen 3. I stopped at 2 for some reason.
I don't think 3 was very good, but 4 was really good. 4, and they don't really rely on each other that much story-wise, except for characters that are in the previous ones that show up again. So I guess they kind of do. You don't really. Nah, this movie is not known for the story. All right, it's more about the action and blowing stuff up.
Okay, you watched John Wick 4. What else did you watch?
Kind of watched the new Alien movie because I was watching it from someone else, but I didn't hear any of the audio. Alien Romulus, I think is what it is.
You saw it like 2 rows in front of you on
I
the
saw it
plane.
like 2 or 3 times because 2 people were watching it near me, and I was just like
Oh,
tuned
really?
in to various points. So I've pretty much seen the entire movie, but without any audio. So
the best
I
way
think I
to
know what
experience movies.
yeah. Then
Well,
I think I watched Back to the Future again, which I forgot how long that movie is. That movie is like 3 hours long.
Is it really? I don't remember it being that long.
At least with the runtime is 180 minutes. Probably just the really long credits at the end though.
I mean, it's a good movie, so
Yeah.
it deserves its runtime.
Yeah, and then I watched what else did I watch? Watched some Office episodes, and that was pretty much it.
All right.
Did you do any gaming?
no.
I tried to play games, but the outlets didn't work, so I couldn't charge anything.
Got a second?
This is a really
that's
nice
a
seat
problem.
that I got on this airplane. That's also a really new airplane, and the Wi-Fi didn't work, and the seat charging didn't work.
Aw.
I feel like this happens every time I go on a plane that's like longer than 10 hours. I can never charge anything. Like probably the most important thing. But Japan, don't ever buy electronics in Japan. So like electronics in Japan are made for 100 volts instead of 120 volts. So they'll just explode if you try to use them in the US.
Ooh.
What luck.
Yeah, we found like a magical. Where I like how I stepped right on that flower
Yeah,
as I left.
to make sure.
Well,
You know,
while you were gone, I got really into
Oh,
retro achievements.
Oh really?
Yeah. I've been replaying a bunch of old games. I played through all of Diddy Kong Racing like 100%. Like I beat all the dev times and everything just to get like all the achievements in that game.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty fun.
Until next time.
Some of the are those like Xbox Live Arcade achievements?
So what it is it works on emulators, and the community creates achievements for like NES games, Game Boy games, PlayStation games, N64 games, GameCube, like all these classic systems.
Reminds me of a story.
Oh.
So yeah, it's pretty
Huh.
cool. We're learning about this dragon going on a fantastic adventure.
Yeah, the dragon's the one going on the adventure.
She wants to go on an adventure with us? I don't know.
No.
You're no Douglas. Oh, okay, fine.
Aw, thank you so much.
Lady Ram.
Oh, I know.
Do you think he's struggling to balance right now?
She's like, hey, can you wait until I get to shore before you? Tell he's evil because the music is like, ooh, I don't know, mysterious.
Yeah. The music was all like
Mysterious.
tiptoe, secret, hush hush kind of stuff.
Yeah, no one talk. This is important.
Is there really nothing back here? No treasure chest or anything? Oh, look at that big fish. Look at that big fish.
What level was that?
10.
Oh.
I'm not level 10. I'm level 6.
But your fishing is too low. Just need to play like this is web fishing and you'll be there in no time. This could take a while to catch this. I don't know,
I
can
might
you?
be able to get it.
You might get like 2 levels off this.
That was weird. That was like weirdly easy.
Oh, you did? You got a level and a half off that one fish. That's crazy.
Oh, there's the lucky spot right there. Guys, we're gonna be eating good tonight. I don't know how you do this with a mouse and keyboard. I imagine you use the mouse for that. Nick, I'm curious. Are you interested in trying out Fantasy Life now?
Probably wait for the Switch 2 version to come out.
Fair enough. It's weird. They're
2 weeks?
they're being weird about it. I don't know if the Switch 2 version is releasing soon. Like, like after the launch of the Switch 2 or like later in the year. It's like they're not clear as to when it's coming out.
A lot of things like that. I don't know why. A lot of people are having trouble justifying the price. It's pretty high, but yeah. I think they're selling it at a loss at this point. The fact they didn't raise the price after all that's happened is kind of strange.
Right.
Which is crazy because it's still really expensive.
This fishing is kind of goofy.
Yeah.
This is no Sonic Adventure fishing. The fish fishing
that's what I
seems like
need
it's
is-
the easiest thing. Like if for some reason you need to level up just one life, that seems like that's like the best life to do it in. Area of attack. So I told you earlier about how this game was originally going to be published by Nintendo, and then Nintendo stepped out of publishing. It's funny, level 5, they've barely done any marketing. Hey, hi there, Nargle. Welcome in.
Nargle's here.
Level
Smash
5 has barely done any marketing for this game. It's they did put out a trailer that was literally a parody of the Animal Crossing New Horizons. Like it's just a parody of that game, basically.
Well, that's not really a good way to. I mean, no, that's probably a great way to market it, but this game isn't really like Animal Crossing.
No. Nargle, I hope you're doing A-okay. Hope you're doing good. Did you finish Superland? I know that you were playing that.
Superman.
Oh, we're gonna defeat little bunnies now? This doesn't seem right.
There's Mr. Tool Guide is right there. You're way too low level for this.
Yeah.
Or high level.
Legendary ore
Legendary?
deposit? Oh.
I'm sure we can mine that. Can you like cheat the system, like maybe cut down trees using a mana potion or something that are way over leveled?
You might be able to. Like how this is just called House. Just House.
Can you rename it?
I'm curious what's inside. There's a young man in here. Cool. Okay, thank you.
What's this music?
So, Nick, you might be wondering why did I get the Switch version if I already had the Steam version I could play on my Steam Deck?
Yeah.
Let me answer that question for you.
Well, you said Steam Deck crashed.
It did several times. So, here's the thing. On the Steam Deck, if you try to play this game, you have to be connected to the internet to start it. It's my understanding that once you're off the internet, you do not have to be connected anymore. Like after you've initiated the game. However, I'm going to be gone a lot over the next few days, and I need a version that doesn't connect to the internet.
Alright, you're taking a vacation, I guess, for Memorial Day weekend.
I mean, it's not really like I'm just gonna do. There's some family that are they're far away, but they're not too far away.
Are we streaming on Monday though?
Yes, we will be. We'll be streaming on Memorial Day.
Okay. My parents are coming in town this weekend, but they should be gone by Monday.
Yeah, we actually have a lot of cool things planned. I don't know if you saw on the Discord. We will be streaming a different life game, Tomodachi Life.
Hey.
That's coming up soon. We're also going to be doing a more Playdate stuff. Playdate Season 2 starts soon as well. Nick, do you want to see more Playdate
Season
stuff?
2. I want to see. We're gonna have. We need the play date. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
I've also been wanting to do a Mario Kart 8 kind of ode to Mario Kart 8, ending ending that game kind of stream or something. I don't know. It's, I have a feeling that once Mario Kart World releases, I probably won't be going back to Mario Kart 8 much in the future. So
Yeah, Mario Kart World is we'll play a lot of that because it's
yeah,
probably the
on
only
Switch.
game
Switch 2 release day, we will play that on stream. The game wants me to leave. Okay.
game knows best.
Are these all houses that can be built?
Oh wow. Okay, we just made fun of it for not being like Animal Crossing, and then it gives us this. So I don't know anymore.
Nick, do you mean to spoil something? You can terraform in
Wait.
this game.
Oh wait, what? What does that do?
I don't know, but you can.
Can we make the whole map like lava?
Oh, that's the guild office, right?
It's the town hall.
Man, these guys remind me of something. I can't place my finger on it though.
Got a sec?
Does anybody know what these little creatures are? What they look like? It's like my mind is like right on the edge of remembering something, but it can't get there.
I heard it. No one else did, thank God.
Yes, sir. Cook agree.
Okay, it seems like this might be where you initiate multiplayer.
Guess what?
They do look like
Marco
generic kid friendly like cartoon character animal thing.
Yeah.
Just keep saying Bluey, seems fit.
Gotcha. Whoa!
Okay, the guild office can do stuff, yeah. Play history. What is play history? Nothing. It's nothing right now. That's not what I wanted. Yes, it seems like this is where you initiate multiplayer. So it took us about 5 hours,
Damn.
looks like, to get to the point where you can start multiplayer.
That's insane. So that's a pretty hard limit. Like there's not a lot of people probably that have gotten this far yet.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. So what's in the back? Is this a coffee shop? Oh, this is the multiplayer. Okay, yeah. Is this? Can I join anybody's multiplayer?
Anyone? Just matchmaking?
I'm trying to figure that out.
Welcome. Yeah. Can you give Jerome a hand, please?
What was that voice like?
Yeah. Can you give Coma a hand, please?
Yes.
Online play. I want to see if this is friends only or if this is open.
Recruit? Are we still searching? Are we hosting right now? Is that what this is?
Allow other platforms. Yeah, let's
No,
go.
it looks like it's
head out.
public because there's a password.
Auto search. Oh, this
Oh, wow.
actually is. You can just join anybody. That's pretty cool.
Japanese people,
Yeah,
a
lots
lot of
of
Japanese.
players at the moment.
Only 5 people playing right now.
Well, I chose
Online?
the auto search. I can enter a keyword.
You
I
could also leave it blank. It says.
Let's guys, what what keyword are we gonna enter?
Says you could leave it blank and it'll just search all. Okay, still not that many.
So I think it matches you by people like in the same area you are in the story. So that might be why we're only getting a few options. That's cool though.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't know it was literally like
This is quite a bit. This would be the most advanced online in a Nintendo game ever made, but Nintendo didn't publish it, so. Funny. I wonder exactly. Now I'm kind of like wondering what the hell happened in Nintendo's boardrooms that made them decide that yeah, we need party chat finally. I can't
Gotcha.
believe it.
probably just a different. It makes it obvious that the Switch 2 is different from the original Switch. That's probably the biggest thing.
They really did emphasize that C button. They're like, look, there's a button specifically for party chat and other things. Community button. It felt like every game they showed off, they're like, oh yeah, and you can bring up the menu using the C button.
Wait, once a day in real world time. I gotta play this game daily now.
Oh, it really is Animal Crossing. Next thing you know, it's gonna tell you that. All right, guys, take your bets. Is there a mechanic in Fantasy Life where you have to buy an item and then you can sell it throughout the week for a higher price? But if you don't sell it by the end of the week, it expires.
That's a
See
very
if it
specific
happens.
gameplay mechanic.
But the turnips from Animal Crossing, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Is this cook or cookie? How would you pronounce this name?
Cook agrees.
It's cook.
Cook?
It's cook. It's cook. Okay.
Yeah.
First, choose the design of the house you want to build. After choosing its appearance and color, you'll receive a building kit. Okay. Seems like I can only choose this one. Wow, houses are cheap in this world.
Excuse me.
Oh, we're gonna have to like get materials and stuff, isn't it?
Excuse me.
Moving debris. I'm always getting friends to help me remove debris, you know?
Yeah. Always trying to clear some blockage, just in general,
Exactly,
wherever it
yeah.
is. Doesn't matter where it is, clearing it out.
You can just put stuff on the ground, apparently. Okay, where do we want to put this person's house? Do we even get like an option?
Do you get to choose?
Like we
Oh, we
need.
don't
it's-
have enough-
well, hold on.
One islander. Get one islander.
We do have a few people to help us.
Oh, it's a dating sim too. Looks like.
This game has a lot of mechanics.
Yeah.
Do I have to get rid of like one of these little tiny ones? Oh, we got 20 of the little flowers. Wait, is it saying we can put it anywhere? Oh, we can put it anywhere, not okay. I misunderstood.
Now this is interesting. Now we're playing a city building game or something. You're gonna put it right there, blocking everything.
Yeah, now we're playing like ActRaiser or something. What if I put it like right next to my house? Like right there. That'd be so annoying.
Yeah, is this gonna be your house for the rest of the game? Get this location?
I imagine I can move it around probably. Plus, it's not like your house is where you start the game. You know?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Every position kind of sucks.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put it here. Oh, I can't wait. This is gonna take forever. This house is taking so long to be built. Okay, it's done.
This really is a mobile game. The game's gonna be like, hey, Glenn, you know, this house is gonna take like 24 hours to build, but if you spend a couple blue orbs for $5, we can do it right now.
That's why it has the anti-cheat.
Yeah, they need that. You can't. You don't want to see what creature spawns if you try to set your time in the game like differently.
Here you go. You can move in. She'll be as happy as a clam. Are clams generally happy? I don't know.
Oh,
who's to say?
Thanks a lot. Hey!
Oh yeah, you betcha.
Oh, well, they're giving us stuff to decorate. Yeah, if that kept going on, I was gonna mute the game.
We almost got like the Indiana Jones theme song there. That was cool.
Get a bird's eye view? Oh, this is interesting. Can I like actually do anything in this mode? Oh, R. I can just put this guy down. Aren't we like trying to help this guy?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll put down a sign. Like, where does the sign go? Right here?
You change what it says?
Probably not. Campfire. Let's put the campfire,
Wait, in the middle.
What is considered in the middle? Like, right
Oh.
here?
Can you put it on the square? You can't put it in the square, can you?
What?
No, you
Yeah.
can't.
No. Okay, let's put it over... Let's put it over by this. Guys, apparently this is like helping with our feng shui or something.
Yeah, did you put the golden cat on the bottom left corner? Oh! Ooh, Glenn, that's gonna seriously hurt
That's in
it.
the shade. Yeah, I can't put that there.
Yeah. Shade is bad luck. No more fish for you. I want to say like I don't know if Animal Crossing really ever gives you hints into feng shui, or if it's just a thing you have to know if you're Japanese or Chinese.
The
And also know that
villagers,
it's- yeah.
the villagers tell you if you talk to them.
Oh, they're like, oh, you know, I had a lot of luck putting red things in the bottom of my house.
Essentially, yeah.
Huh.
Dude, we get achievements. We can do achievements. They put achievements in this game.
I guess so.
Okay, we gotta collect all the flowers now. These are daily, Nick. Are they all in one spot, or are okay? They're all over. Well, that person's thinking.
I need to ask you a favor.
Something special. Ooh, bow. Okay. Am I supposed to take that somewhere? She didn't really give any details. There's something so satisfying about jumping from island to island like that.
Yeah.
Whee!
Instead of like Animal Crossing, like, oh, go to the inventory, swap to ladder, climb the ladder, pick it up. Okay, go to the next ledge.
Yeah, that is cumbersome.
I think they purposely do it in Animal Crossing because they want that game to be artificially slow.
Oh yeah, it might be like a pacing kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one. No, dude, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. There's a level 11 fish. We got you, bucko.
Rip. Fish is so gone.
So I know that I feel like this year has been kind of weird for video games. Would you agree with that, Nick?
With all the developers getting like fired and whatnot.
Well, I mean,
guess.
yeah, that, but also like just like we're getting a ton of indie games as usual, which is great. But when it comes to like the big name stuff, it feels like there hasn't really been much this year. And maybe you disagree.
I don't know why all the big games came out like last year, and then they've been just releasing like DLC, like Elden Ring DLC and whatever.
There was
DLC for games that have been out already.
There was the Oblivion remastered, which that released while you were in Japan, right?
Yeah. Well, people say it's like slower, and they got rid of like the animation for killing, which sounds really dumb, actually. I don't know.
Is that a big deal?
It makes the game less like an action game and more like an actual Doom, where you're actually moving really fast, killing as fast as possible.
Well, speaking
Like
of
the
Doom,
original
there's also a new Doom game, too. Doom: The Dark Ages. Seems like people like it.
Oh, we got this guy. Do we get enough flowers?
Looks like we have like exactly enough or something.
All right. Scale it. Let's do the hotness rating, 0 to 10. Here we go. How hot is he?
That's like a 8 or 7.
That's like a 7 or 8. It's a good 8 right there. We're eating good right here.
What's up?
Apparently the bird isn't into him.
What's up?
Yeah, he didn't. The bird like tried to pick him up, and then he was like, I'm not feeling it. Just drop
Hey
it.
there.
The bird was giving.
Bird tried to pick him up. He's like, I've got too many I've got too many dad bod types at my house. I don't need this guy.
I like to jump over the little line. I don't know if you've noticed.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for it to like glitch out somehow and not register, and you go out of bounds somehow.
Mm-hmm. Wait, where's
Surprised
Douglas?
there's not more glitches. We've already found one glitch so far, but maybe more.
Yeah. Is Douglas like around us? What is this menu? What am I looking at right now? Gather an egg. Apparently there's 126 different enemies to be found in the game. Yeah, I thought Douglas was supposed to join us.
Oh no.
Maybe he'll do that whenever we go down here.
He's looking for a reason.
The reason for the season.
I'm gonna be the best carpenter ever.
All I want for Christmas is Douglas. Baby.
So that's interesting. Did you see that? The my partner character leveled up. Right there.
Oh god. More depth to the game. You know, they didn't have to make this much content. They could have pulled like an EA or Ubisoft and just like made the tutorial level and be like, all right, that's the game.
Level 5, they would never do that. The company that bought Concept, they would never do that.
No. Oh yeah, I completely forgot we were trying to get rid of this boulder. Also, onto the whole like indie game thing. I think indie games in general are just way better than first party games nowadays.
They definitely have a certain flavor to them.
See, like first party games are always the same like 4 major genres, like ARPG, RPG, and then like strategy and action, and that's it.
Douglas joined
Maybe
the party.
a strategy game. Ooh.
Hey, over here.
Oh yeah, we were helping Edward. That's right.
Hey, watch it.
Did we just slap ourselves? Did you hear that sound effect that the game made?
Yeah. Dude.
Press X to give them instructions. Okay. Here, dig this.
Not holding back.
You dig this. I guess she can't. I guess she can't dig. Or she can't mine.
Show me what you've got.
Okay, so that's cool. You can like tell them to do stuff for you.
I'm not holding back.
What level are they though?
He's level
Oh, it
2.
takes them a while.
Do I need to like help him?
Doors can't hide from me.
It seems like that's a way to level him up quickly. There we go, we got it. Yeah, that seems intentional, but yeah, it's interesting. we're gonna be hearing the level up jingle quite a bit, I feel like, within the next few minutes. Man, my buddies didn't even do anything. Just real life,
Such
am I
is
right?
life. Such life, yeah. Such is my fantasy life and my real life. Am I right, guys?
Yeah. Look at that.
Mushroom.
No, that.
I mean, I thought it was a good mushroom. Level 18? You're not getting that. Thing is, you're gonna have to remember that this is here and come back when you are level 18.
Yeah. Yeah, that is the downside, isn't it?
So you might as well try to get it now, I guess.
You get it, dude.
Show me what you've got.
Show me what you've got.
Come on, you got it.
How did she level up? She wasn't even doing anything.
Time to get to work.
Tell
do you
me,
share
tell,
XP?
tell me about it, dude.
Yeah. Did they do anything? Give me the XP, don't give them
I'm not gonna
XP.
be able to do this. I don't have enough stamina. Yeah, it seems like this game would be a good time with friends.
There.
I do not have 200 or higher wood stats. Sorry guys, I'm going to level up a little bit. Let's see here, let's go this way.
Ain't that something?
It's a guardian from Zelda.
What do we have here?
Hey, thank you so much, Lane. I hope you have a good night. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for the raid, and thank you for the for resubscribing. It really means a lot to
you
us.
For
Thank you.
everything.
Yeah, have a great evening.
Extraordinary.
This really is a guardian, isn't it?
What the?
It's a Pikmin. Oh wait, no.
Ugh.
It's a
I'm calling from
Ratatouille
Minecraft.
Ratatouille Pikmin situation going on.
Yeah. No, Jack Black taught me well. This is the lava chicken golem,
Huh?
I think. I can't believe
Yes.
I kind of hate. Guys, I'm gonna say something unpopular opinion.
Oh,
I
no.
don't like Hollywood. All right, there you go. I said it. They're kind of lazy
Hey.
and unoriginal. Minecraft movie. Now we got Skibbity movie. What? That's like if they made like Idiot Box or like
Oh.
and Team Fabulous into a movie. I can't believe like a
Yeah.
Gary's Mod. If you told me like a Gary's Mod video was gonna get like directed into a movie by Michael Bay, that seems like that's definitely the title of a YouTube poop. I'm pretty sure.
That's whenever you say it out loud like that, it definitely makes it feel more surreal.
Yeah. Who is Gary, the creator of Gary's Mod? Did he approve of this? Because I didn't.
Yeah.
So, did he consent? Did we get his consent? I don't think we did.
Guys, did we ask Gary? That's gonna be the very end. They're gonna be like, okay, rap party, guys. That was the best movie I've ever seen in my life. That was incredible. And someone's
Get
gonna
Gary
be
on the
like,
phone.
hold on, but did we ask Gary?
Yeah, wait, oh,
Oh.
no. Oh, okay, well, okay, cut the tape. Cut that part out. Cut the whole movie.
Need the farmer life.
They're gonna pull a Warner Brothers and be like, all right, we finished it.
And
Okay,
it's
let's
gone.
sell it. It's gone now. We deleted it.
Yeah. Was that my voice?
Is that your voice?
Yeah, I
That
think-
sounded like Trip. You could tell it was Trip's voice because it was really deep and manly sounding.
Oh no, Carla. I mean, oh yeah, I mean, oh no.
Appreciated.
Yeah. We're supposed to enjoy that.
Oh no, she's gonna drop another rock on us. Don't, no, dude, don't, no.
Oh,
What do we have here?
He's getting gooped, guys.
that's my face right now. IRL Nick reaction camera.
So the farmer life is a new class in this version. There's also the artist class, which, to be honest, I have no idea what the artist class does. I don't know what that gameplay would be. Like, if you had to guess, what does the artist class do in Fantasy Life I?
You design, it's probably like Kirby 64, dude. You just put an easel down, you start drawing monsters, and then they pop out and start fighting for you.
You might be.
That would be insanely cool, but I really doubt it.
You might be onto something there. My guess is it probably lets you change the color of items. But I don't know how you would level up from that.
Or it's either you paint things and they come to life and like summon monsters for you, or this is Jet Set Radio Future. We just start graffitiing the whole town and we get XP that way.
Ah.
Oh, what's up?
So wait, this thing's gonna help us with rocks and stuff now?
Oh, you didn't have to.
Oh, this is the terraforming. Yeah, okay. Yep, okay. Press L and they'll just collect every single gift in one go. Okay, yeah, do that. I wish we had that earlier. So how do we do this?
Are we playing that one game where it's like you're God and you're like trying to move like mountains and stuff to keep your village safe?
Yes. Yeah, this is
What
just
is
like
that
that.
called? I don't remember that. I think it actually is it called From Dust? It might be called From Dust.
So I mean, this is kind of cool.
That's an old reference.
This is kind of cool. You can, build your own little island.
It is From Dust. How did I remember this game? What the heck? This thing is old.
You have a good memory.
No, that's different.
Oh, dude, we got stairs. Let's see here. Okay, let's find out what the game wants us to do next, and then we'll probably end it for tonight.
What do I do now?
This is wild. Look, there's totally other islands. There's definitely
Yeah.
something up here too.
Okay, please. There's also something at the very bottom that you haven't found yet.
Yeah, and we have not touched that open world area at all. Like, it seems like there's a lot in that section.
Oh my.
Oh, it's Auntie Anne. She's
Why is
gonna
it-
give us another pretzel.
Yes. Oh my god, I so want an Auntie Anne pretzel right now. Holy.
Would you dip
I
it
feel
in
like if you
cheese?
go, I feel like every time I go to the mall and I see that, I'm like, well, damn. I guess I do have to get a pretzel now.
Oh,
Or are you pro or anti cheese with the pretzel?
No, I just get the cinnamon icing one.
Oh
I don't know.
yeah.
The cheese one's probably pretty good, I guess, but I don't think I ever get it. So. It's either that one. I think they only have like 3 choices. You get the salted, the plain, or the cinnamon and sugar one. I don't know if they have chocolate. They might. Maybe they do have chocolate. I haven't seen it. Well, I also haven't been to a mall with an Auntie Anne's in a while, so. Because the one near my house is not an indoor mall. They usually only have them outside or inside.
very well.
Hey, look, this character's wearing glasses.
Is that character's also just named Glenn?
There's multiple Glens in this game.
Oh. Wow. Do they just have permanent eye animation? Eyelid closed glasses? Oh yeah, it kind of does.
Oh, I know. Oh,
This game ha-
reminds me.
This game has a lot of dialogue. Once upon a time, there was a character that was so loud, no one could pluck it out of the ground. So loud,
A
huh?
mandrake? A mandrake? A spirit hoe? Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
Rem.
Dang, the party poopers in town.
Little G. That was like THX HD Dolby Atmos sigh.
Oh, that reminds me.
Huh?
I don't know why I had to unplug some stuff on my
Very well.
computer upstairs, and that's where I have like all this surround sound stuff set up, and like that like completely like Windows went haywire. It was like it could not find any of the audio stuff for some reason. I don't know
no.
what was going on with that.
Windows moment. Not recognizing me disconnecting and then replugging in a mouse or something. It doesn't matter. Like speaker.
Exactly, yeah.
Although, is it a wireless speaker? Speakers?
2 of them are wireless.
That might be why too. It just couldn't find it on the network probably.
Hmm.
I will overprotect you with a jail cell if you let anything happen to my sister. Sheesh. Okay.
Hey, pal.
Okay, dude, fine.
Yes.
Look at these kids just running around. Let's see.
Look at people having like a blast as if you are you like the mayor? You should be like the mayor of this town, right?
Yeah, basically am.
It's like Animal Crossing where you are the mayor, then that would be cool.
Trying to make a frying
Learn how to
pan.
do what? To cook? Faraway iron? Oh my god. How far do you think we have to go to get the faraway iron?
Pretty far, I would imagine.
Probably we probably haven't even seen it yet.
Game wants us to
I don't
ride the
think-
dragon again. Are you kidding me? No.
It's a lot of cutscenes. I feel like this game might be better if it cut half of them out.
So you can skip any of the cutscenes if you want to. I think
there's
it's
a lot of
just.
story you would miss.
I mean, yeah, it's just it's all tutorial stuff in this beginning part.
Yes.
Hmm.
There it is. There's Faraway Island. I'm surprised that the game didn't tell us, hey, just be the farmer class, and then, you know,
Can you just beat
handle
the
it.
game as one class only?
You could in the 3DS version, so I would imagine it's the same here.
Oh. You might be like level 99 something if you just did one thing only. By now.
Yeah, I think I was basically just like the knight class or whatever this class is right here for like the majority of the 3DS game.
I don't know how you get certain things like faraway iron if you're only fishing though.
That's why you got to do the other classes.
But then you can't, so it doesn't seem like you can beat the game with it. Unless that's just a side quest.
That was a side quest.
Oh.
Oh,
Look at this image.
Well,
Can you do any of all the side quests later after you already beat the game?
Yeah, I mean the side quests, they're all optional.
aw, thank you so much.
They make the game easier, so you might as well do them.
Huh?
This looks so nice. Honestly, this game runs pretty dang well for the Switch. I don't know if you feel the same way, but I think it does. All right, let's go ahead and end things for tonight. Okay, I hope you enjoyed Fantasy Life.
Yeah, this is a fun game. I think I would like this game.
I think you would. In fact, I'll go ahead and
It's like
show.
an Animal Crossing and stuff. It's Metroid. It's not really Metroidvania, but it's got the crafting and the Animal Crossing likeness.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, on the title screen here, you can do cross save. So I have cross save enabled, and it's saying that it can't find any cross save data because I haven't enabled it anywhere else yet.
All right.
But yeah,
So if you wanted to, you could play this on your Steam Deck. The same exact save.
this exact same save file. That's
That's
right.
a really good feature, and I feel like because Nintendo didn't publish it, this feature exists. Wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed tonight's stream.